Hall of Fame. Hey, boxeo.
Y'all must have forgot.
Y'all must have forgot.
Atención. Friends came in at 1.
This is a mega.
It's a weekly wrap up.
It's paydays.
Judge on the panel.
Very competitive.
John.
T-minus 30 seconds. T-minus 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Yeah, shot.
One, fight.
Yo, how you going? It's Leah Dishan, nonetheless, and welcome back on our round 2, because round 1 we had some technicalities. I don't know what's going, but we're back in the Buddhism. We're at the weekly wrap up, shiggity shiggity show. Ding 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 ding. Kaboom. When I feel better next week, because I like I said, it's Mother Nature. That's why I didn't come on yesterday, but I drank myself, and I thought I'd do it from bed, but it didn't sound good, so I'm rough. So usually I'll be on the cam, so I will give you a good, nice cammed up show probably this week, because by Saturday, because I think we do have some fights. We have live fights on Saturday, if I'm not mistaken, but could be wrong. We'll have to check the schedule. So let me say it for the second time. I'm introducing. Introducing. Oh yeah, and I couldn't see the comment section either, but now I can see you guys. Introducing. It's AJ all day. It's Ali. Ding 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 ding. Kaboom. AJ made it round 2.
Round 2, we back. Happy New Year.
From the bedroom to the office. Yeah, let's go. Thank you, AJ, for being here and joining me. God, we've been trying to up 2025 for a minute. Shan 2020, the ending of 2025 for Shannon into the beginning of 2020. No, it was after I literally went out and celebrated New Year's, and it was rough. It's been rough ever since, I tell you. Girls getting old.
Mm-hmm.
The recovery rated, not in the Buddhism. No, but I haven't been a little bit well, and as you know, the bit of doom and gloom I was under after the car crash, so wasn't the greatest. What my morale was super duper low, so. AJ knows all this. My peoples know this, so but
Yep.
and then you
but we're here now. We're here now. So
yeah, Mother Nature tries to kick in, and I told you that was gonna happen. I was like, oh, said it to you yesterday, day before yesterday. I was like, 3 days ago,
yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I know what's gonna
All good though. So just as long as you're back, you're 100%. You may not be on campus still. We're here to cover. You know what I'm saying? We're here to get it done.
Not 100. I'm at a good, decent 70, but that's fine.
70. Yeah. That's better than 0.
Oh, we've got a guest already. We got a guest. Who have we got? Come on. Hey, Claressa.
Oh.
Claressa. She's in the booties. Claressa. You back in the comments because you saw your picture and you be Googling your name. Well, if you want to come on and address some things, you can click the link. Here you go. I'm going to drop the link on there. You don't have to have your face on camera. It doesn't have to be that you can let's go because I've got some things that we might need to address. Look, you be if you're not going to say anything, don't bother and let me just go on with the show. First part of the show because you'll be in the second part. So you can click the link, you can click it and come on and be a square like myself and AJ. You could just do the looking eyes. You could just do the looking eyes. It's up to you, boo. It's up to you. Like, okay, so we have my sister, the queen that never fails. My sister Lisa Bales. What up, Lisa?
Shout out, Lisa. Salute.
We have Ricky Ricardo, mi hermano en el edificio. Okay, sup? Someone say, what up, Rich? What up, AJ? Say to you, AJ, all day. Say hi. Say hi to Rich.
What's up, Rick? Salute.
What up, Rich? Salute to you, boo.
Shout out to Rich.
All right. We got what up?
Andy Cole. Salute to you.
This is a Claressa Shields fan. We have Andy. What up? We have Modern King Ron the Dawn. Modern King Boxing. Okie dokes. All right, cool. All right. We have to remind everybody where we are at. We are at the weekly wrap up shiggity what? Shiggity
Show.
All right, coolio. So now, obviously, we gotta breeze through the wrap ups, the best of 2025. We had that. AJ, have you got that to hand?
Yep, I got the list.
Okay, so
Right in front of me.
I guess we're gonna start with round one.
Round one, fight.
Oh man,
That chat. I know I should have spoken to you before about how to do this, but we'll play it by ear. So like, I was thinking like the first category. You have the same list I do. You still have it, right? The one I sent you.
Yeah, it will be on the.
Got it. Okay, so like I was thinking we could we could read them out, and I could make my picks, and you can make yours, and then pretty much we could just do it that way and just compare and talk about each fight and just stuff like that. So
hold up.
I'm holding.
Got
oh.
it on WhatsApp.
Okay, you good?
Yeah, it's my Claressa Shields coming in the chat and jinxing up my.
What the heck?
Don't come in here with your jinxing my shit up like that. Girl, bye.
Shit.
Yeah, don't be coming in there with the jinxes and the hexes. Yeah, me return them motherfuckers back to sender. And what are you saying? Because that's where I have it on WhatsApp. The list.
Yeah, oh, we have it. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do you need me to send it to you again, or do you have it in front of you?
Do you need anything from it? What you was mentioning it for?
I know. I was saying like we since we have the same list, we could just go down each category, and I can make my picks. I'll read them out, and I can make my picks, and then
Okay.
you can just make yours. Pretty much,
Let
we
me.
just do it that way.
Yeah. Just do it so we can just do it off so it can be smooth. Like
Yeah, for sure.
in like 5 years on it, won't we? Yeah, I've
We
got it.
will.
I've right here. So are we starting off with fighter
Uh,
here?
of the year. Yep, very top. Yes, ma'am. Let's do it.
Okay, let's just take it all right.
Shall I do the honors, or do you want to?
Oh, let's go.
All right.
Fighter here.
Fighter of the year, we have Terrence Crawford. Ding, ding, ding. Alexander Usyk. Ding, ding, ding. Naoya Inoue. And last, but definitely not least, we have Jesse Bam Rodriguez.
Okay, so who is your fighter of the year for 2025?
I think you already know. I think we have the same pick for this.
Yeah,
it is Terrence Crawford.
Terrence Crawford.
Now, I will say this: it was a coin flip. I edged Terrence because he, just beating Canelo, dominating him the way he did, then ultimately retiring, but becoming undisputed in the third weight just says it all. It just covers all categories. Usyk is he was closer. Like if it was a runner up, I pick Usyk because he knocking out Dubois, becoming undisputed for a third time technically. That's that was an achievement in itself. But Terrence takes it for me, just for the reasons I mentioned before. I just mentioned so.
Yeah, I gave it to Bud because basically a lot of people picked against him and thought he it's like a guy starting at 135.
One lightweight and goes all the way up to super, becomes undisputed at just ultimately at 140, 147, and ultimately 168. You know what I'm saying? That's not done today, man, by anybody, literally. So
3-division undisputed champion, 3-time lineal, 3-time ring, fighter of the year as well. Back a few years back, he was also fighter of the year, undefeated, 5-division champ. Come on, he's in the booty.
Yep.
So we got Terrence by Crawford for that fighter of the year. 25.
By the way, Chan, let me have it. Go ahead. I was one of the ones who picked against them, but my reasons were
I was just about to say that now he's retired, and it's been a pleasure, sir, to watch your entire career.
Been an honor, man. He will be missed. He will truly be missed.
Yeah. So
yeah. So yeah. Just one more farewell for Terrence Crawford. Round of applause. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. And you are definitely a first ballot Hall of Famer. You were going in. Absolutely. So
yeah, exactly. Did you see the bloody ESPN female pound for pound list? So wrong.
Yeah, I caught a glimpse of that. I did. Yeah, I don't remember off the top of my head what it was, but I when I saw it at the time, I didn't agree with it at all. So
top, late like
yeah.
Like I don't have her at the top of my female pound for pound list, but
I didn't compile one myself, but I wouldn't have her at the top. I would not absolutely be there. There are several more fighters that I listed in female fighter of the year category, which is next that need to go that are way above her anyway. So,
but the whole list was trash, just in general. The whole list.
No, I know. Yeah.
It was horrid. It was horrid. But yeah. I don't understand why they just don't do their homework and check these female fighters who fought what when, who's had more vacant belts, who's fought active champs, who's did so I mean
Yep
such is life.
Did you want to do the next category?
It's female fighter of the year, right? Female.
Yep.
Yeah, okie doke. That one in. We got the former undisputed Cecilia Breakhouse, Michaela Mayer, Elnira Turam, and Ellie Scotney. She was actually on the pound No, she wasn't on the pound for pound list actually. On the top.
Wow,
She
criminal.
criminal. I'm
By the way, Chad, sorry to interject, but there was actually one more fighter that I forgot to add. Shanika Johnson, also known as Sugar Nicks.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
Shanika Johnson. Fighter of the year for me. Out of that, I may have to go with. I may go with. Do you know what? I really like Michaela Mayer, but I mean, it's not been as. What? How many fights did she have in 2025?
Well, I think she had just one, if I'm not mistaken. Because she went up to junior middleweight and beat Mary Spencer and took her belts up there.
Maybe I'm not too Elna Turum. I'm not too.
Alif Nurta, she just destroyed Beatrice Ferreira. That's why I put her on the list for that performance.
That was the Wilder, the female Wilder.
Yes, that's the one that she destroyed Ferreira in like 4 or 5 rounds, was it? And yes, and just that I didn't foresee that happening. So that's crazy. That's how she just did her like that. You know what I mean? She was the boogie woman of that division, apparently.
That was the one that Caroline Dubois been ducking.
Yes, correct. Yeah. And Turhan just destroyed her. So yeah. So
I like Caroline Dubois, but yeah, you do want any parts of her. I'm just gonna keep it short and sweet, and I think I'm just gonna still. She went up, like I said, to 154. She swiped belts, and I'm just gonna go for Michaela Mayer for me.
Yeah.
What is your
Cecilia Breakus? I think she became a champion in her last fight. She won and she retired.
Yeah, she came back again, didn't she?
Yeah. She became she won a belt at 154 and then retired, I think. So that was her swan song. And then Shanika Johnson won undisputed by stopping what's her name, Sharita Metcalf. Yeah. So she became undisputed at 122, I believe. So yeah. So that's why I put I think Sugar Deeks deserves a shot, but I'm just gonna go with Michaela. I think because that was a more significant just achievement. Yeah, because overall she's the 3-division champion now, unified champion at 154. So that's
started at
130. Yeah, her too. Yeah, so 3-division champ. Now a unified champion at 154. So that's a pretty good shout.
Is she not dropping? Did she say she's going to drop and go back to 47?
Yeah, I think she did already. If I'm not mistaken, I can't recall if she did. Yeah. Everybody in the comments, let us know if she did. If you know, so yeah, that'd be helpful.
Michaela Mayer.
Michaela Mayer. We're going Michaela Mayer. So.
Okay, so we both got Michaela Mayer. Now we have
Fight of the year.
Let's go. Let's go.
Now, compiling this list, I know it's a little short. It probably could have been longer, but I just decided to, just go with you go with these. Now, first fight, Isaac Cruz versus Angel Fierro. Now, I did not see this fight in its entirety, and I blame myself for that, but I saw the majority of it and plus highlights.
Yeah. My bad, I do. Sorry, Cruz versus Fierro. I was going to say.
But from what I saw, this was a slugfest, man. They gave it the raw. This is good. This is a throwback. So and in the Fierro match, Cruz blow for this. I think he actually hurt him once or twice in the fight as well, which we don't normally see. There's that, and then number 2, the Beterbiev Bivol 2 rematch. Another high stakes, high skill, high quality fight between the two. Almost mirrored their first. Was just as good, if not better. The Bivol pulled out the win on that one. Then you had Buatsi versus Smith, another old school slugfest. Just went back and forth. Cal Smith ultimately edged it.
Light heavyweight. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Then you had Eubank Jr. versus Conor Benoit, a fight really nobody wanted to see. I'm sure Chan can attest to that, but ultimately it exceeded hype. It exceeded the hype the first one did. They went at it, traded back and forth. Another slugfest there, kind of. Eubank Jr. Got the one on that one by decision. Next, we have Inoue versus Cardenas. Cardenas actually almost causing the upset by dropping Inoue in the second round. Inoue having to work a little bit. Cardenas proven to be better than advertised. But Inoue ultimately broke him down and stopped him in another classic fight.
Yeah.
Mason versus Noakes is the next one. Oh, God. Excellent scrap between these two. Really showed the grit of both guys.
He went the
Mason
distance.
it went the distance though. Yeah. Nobody got knocked. Yeah. But they showed a ton of heart, ton of will. Excellent fight between the two. They both deserve credit. And Mason said, so excuse me, Abdullah Mason mentioned that one became champion, like WBO champion.
Sam Noakes, we really gave him all the plaudits as well.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm gonna keep my eye on Sam Noakes, man, because I think honestly he could pick up a belt. I think he could potentially pick up a belt if he, but he just has to work on just a few defensive flaws and just a few things. But yeah, I'm gonna keep my eye for him. Then next we have Filip Hrgović versus David Adelaide. This turned out to be an intense slugfest. It's like I've never seen anybody take just 8-10 punches, hooks in a row and stay on their feet. So credit to Hrgovic's chin. And you could just try to. David Adelaide tried, but Hrgović was just a level above ultimately, and ultimately got the decision that way. But another great slugfest between these two.
Okay, your pick. Yeah.
Yep. Then we have Christian Billy versus Sebastian Martinez. Another slugfest between these two. Just traded the entire time, damn near. I felt that I
remember I didn't watch it on the day. I still didn't go back and watch it. And Billy, one where it looked like Billy had lost.
I think honestly, personally for me, I think either I think Sebastian Martinez edged it, but I'm willing to accept the draw. It was close. Yeah. I mean, it really was. So I'll take the draw. I don't have an issue with that. But another fight that you need to we could put on the rewatch list, Chan, and see this. So,
ain't it on there?
It is already. Yeah, for sure. It is. But I'm just bringing it up again. Yeah.
Okay.
Then we have Sugar Nunez versus sorry, I can't remember his first name, versus Diaz. He's a gatekeeper at this stage, but this was also another good one as well between these two. He was making his first defense of his IBF title against Christopher Diaz. Yeah, Christopher Diaz. And another good slug between these two, man. He went back and forth. Excellent fight. High level for one of the only time. It took Sugar Nunez the distance and seemed to have the upper hand just over him a little bit. I mean, but ultimately, Sugar Nunez got the decision, though. So, because Sugar Nunez had won like damn near all his fights by knockout, I think, or all of them before this fight. So, so which was crazy. So, yeah, and those are my picks. So, those are the list. So, I think I'm going to go with. Oh boy, this is tough. Jesus. I might have to pick two, man.
No, you gotta pick one.
Okay. Fair enough.
It must be.
I'm gonna go with. Oh gosh. I'm gonna go with Abdullah Mason versus Sam Noakes.
Abdullah Mason. It's Lester Martinez.
Thanks, V. So yeah, my bad. Not Sebastian. I'm tripping. I don't know where the hell I got that from. Appreciate it. Lester Martinez. Thank you.
Would say the other one.
Lester Martinez versus Christian Billy. Christian and Billy versus Lester Martinez. Lester got it. Thank you, sir.
He was the one that was in Bud's camp.
Bud's camp. Yeah. He prepped him for Canelo. Yeah, he was a sparring partner. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. My vision's even clearer now of that. I'd seen the highlights of it, but I didn't. Yeah, he's a good fighter, man. He's a very good fighter, Lester Martinez. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah. By the way, Christian didn't want the rematch. By the way, he walked away from that
match. Loads of people was going with Lester. That won that.
Mm-hmm. So was I. I mean, I was actually. I think I picked him to win the first fight. I thought he'd get him.
But after the fight was over, I'm saying people thought a lot of people.
That's less than one. Yeah. Same. Yeah, I thought he edged it. I did. So yeah.
But they didn't give it as a draw. Everyone, it could have been a draw, but I mean, yeah, they gave it to Billy.
Yeah, I mean that's my second pick. That's my runner up on it. If I had to have a runner up there, I'd pick that one. And Billy Martinez, that's my runner up.
I'm gonna go fight of the year.
Yeah, but you can. What's your pick?
I have to for fight of the year. For out of those, it's a tough one because I could have two as well, but I'm having to go with an outstanding performance with my Ruski, my imaginary Ruski husband. It has to be.
I know it. Hold on. I know it. I knew you was gonna pick that one. I know it. I said you're gonna pick Bivol, ain't you?
An outstanding performance, though, man, by Bivol.
Oh yeah. He made the adjust. He did what he had to do. He made the adjustments and everything. He really did.
He cleaned up them belts, mate. Cleaned them up. After I thought he the first fight, to be fair, but this was much more obviously convincing and just dominated.
Yeah, because I agree. I thought he won the first one too. I thought he edged it, but I mean,
we did. We really
yeah,
did.
but I mean, but it is what it is. I mean, but he cleaned it up. He did what he had to do and took the won a rematch. You know, by evidently majority decision. Like feel like he lost the first fight, so which is crazy. You know what I mean? So that just tells you how crazy close both these fights are.
Yeah, guys, I just have to remind you. Maybe I'll open a phone line if you guys want to call in after we do all of this. But this is the weekly wrap up. Shiggity shiggity word, shiggity shiggity. AJ, so who was your? So you went with
Mason versus Noakes. That was my pick.
Let me just write that down so I got it on my note. Mason Noakes. Old Sammy Noakes. Okay, at number 4, we have KO
the year.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Hey, get the fuck out of here because I'm gonna fuck you out right now, motherfucker.
Big bitch. All right. So we have McCormack versus Walker. This would be I probably didn't watch a lot of these ones.
Yeah.
Fisher versus Allen 2, Wardley versus Hooney, Aloys Jr. versus Jameson, Yanni Beck versus Gamisengu. God, what the hell?
Yeah.
Norman Jr. versus Sasaki, Conseil Sal versus Viamonte, Shaw versus Akupe Jorio, Apataya versus Sin Cara, Gassiev versus Pulev, Martin versus Bartholomew, and Richards versus Aziz. So let's just clarify with that's all the names just in case, because I'll clarify. So that was Craig Richards versus Dan Aziz. I don't remember. I probably watched Martin. Which Martin was it and what division? Which Martin?
This was Frank Martin versus Ransom Brough at 140. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, saw that. Gassiev versus Pulev. That was on. I remember that was on. Was that on another simultaneously? Like.
That was that was on IBA. Was IBA do that show? I think. I mean, because they aired the fight not long. I think they put it on YouTube for free. I think it was on YouTube for free. It was there like right after it was over.
Pulev got stopped. So.
Yeah. Yes, he knocked him out in the 6th round. Yeah.
So and then we have Opatayev Sin Cara. Okay. I think I saw highlights of that. I don't think I watched the entirety. I think I've just seen highlights, but I didn't watch that live. I don't know if that was even available to everybody live. Not sure, because I think was that that available on DAZN at that time? I don't think it was it?
I'm not sure. Yeah, I didn't check because I saw it after it aired myself. So.
Yeah, I saw it afterwards. I don't think it was available on thingy, and that's where we've gone with him onto Zuffer Boxing. Shaw versus Akpe Yuri. I don't know who Akpe Yuri is. Who's Shaw?
Steve Shaw. Let me see. Crap. God, man. Because I was coming. He's fought on Top Rank before, and I caught the knot because I was watching a compilation of knockouts and I saw his, but he fought. Who'd he fight? I thought he fought F.A. Jogba before F.A. Jogba decisioned him, but I can't recall his first name. Oh no, Stephen Shaw. Stephen Shaw. That's his name. First name Stephen Shaw. That's him. Yeah.
These are heavyweights then.
Yeah, heavyweights. Yeah, heavyweights. Yeah, Stephen Shaw. My bad. F.A. Jogba beat him by decision in like one of his past fights.
Oh, okay. And then we've got Robson, Conceição, and Viamonte. I don't think maybe I did. We've watched a lot of shit.
Man.
All of the fights sometimes just blur into one. Guys, you know that we are a heavy boxing channel here. We watch near enough.
Well, our cores over here, we watch a lot of stuff, man.
Yeah. But AJ's like Lieutenant Data, and he remembers most of the shit. So.
Establish a security code for access to all functions previously transferred to Bridge.
Enter code
173467321 476 Charlie 32 789777 643 Tango 732 Victor 73117888 732 47678976 Lock.
Security code intact for all specified inquiries and orders.
AJ. So if I forget anything, that's AJ's Lieutenant Data out here.
Yay.
Yeah. So Viamonte, I can't remember, but I probably did watch Robson Conceição's last fight. But I'm just trying to think. Didn't he have a? I remember the fight before, maybe that one. He pulled off not an impressive performance.
No. I mean, Chan. Actually, sorry. My bad. I should correct you. It's actually not Robson Conceição. It's Pedro da Silva Conceição. Versus Renny Viamonte. Yeah. This is on an MVP show. This is on an MVP show. I can't recall what weight it was at. But
there's another Conceição.
Yeah. There is. Yeah. Pedro is his first name. Pedro Conceição. Yeah.
I don't know you. I don't know if I've seen you at all.
I think it's because it actually circulated, I think, when it first happened on Twitter, because that's how I caught it. I mean, I remember seeing it because he hit this guy and he just went limp on the canvas. I think literally it was pretty bad. And it was a knockout of the year candidate when he did it. So it was like 4 months ago. So yeah.
I want to see it, Pedro.
Okay, let me hold on, let me send it to you. Give me a sec.
Yeah.
Just stand by, everybody. Hold on. Let's see here.
Pedro da Silva Conceição. Let me see. Yeah, ready. Let me have a look.
Hold on. Oh, you got it? You found it?
Already got it. Oh my God! No, hang on. He's already on the floor.
Hold on. Let me see. Let me find it. Give me a sec.
I got it again. I got it. Oh, like a.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Yep.
Way. So
Yep. Told you.
So he feints like a jab. Well, he throws a lazy jab, a hella lazy jab. Like he feints first, and then looks like he feints like he's gonna go to the body with that jab, and comes in overhand,
like a massive overhand, boom, and just that. Yeah, that was sick.
Overhand right hawk as well. Look at that shot. He overhands it and then he turns it into a hook.
Yep.
Oh my God, guys, you guys can hear it. You can hear it on the. Look, I played it. You can
so
hear
yeah, that's why I had to put that one. That's why I included that one. So, yeah, for sure.
Stop!
Oh, shouts out. The knockout was No, I need to revitalize that list. Let me see what was on that list because that was a knockout. Shouts out. And then we've got Norman Jr. with Sasaki. That was a great knockout. That was
yes.
As well, out cold.
Yeah.
Torma White. I'm not putting that. Out of the knockouts that they already get discounted. Torma White. You can't compare it to just the last two knockouts that we've said.
No, you couldn't. Yeah.
Now,
I agree with that.
Yanni Beck. Oh, I didn't. Did I see? Let me pull this. See, I have to pull so I can.
No problem. Yeah.
Unless you've got it on. Let me see. I'll pull it. Yanni Beck. Knockout. Yeah, there it is.
Let me see. You got it? Found
it? Yeah, here's the.
You know what I mean? Now.
Let me just get to this knockout.
That's the Sunday punch for him all day.
What round are you?
Oh my goodness, what a shot!
I think it's going to end real quick. But he wants to do it. That's it.
And that is it.
Yeah.
Good night.
Okay.
To the body, I should say. Fantastic. Great.
Yeah, these short shots on the inside.
They're taking her toll.
You're starting to see, I think, Ray, the body language of Gamasenge starting to change. Not the level of determination.
But he's trying, man.
He's trying. But Janabek is just on another level on the inside. Big left hand. Oh, my goodness, what a shot.
Can you guys hear that? Yeah?
Yep, I heard.
Yeah. Hey, Chris Algieri. Hey, Chris Algieri. Okay, all right. That was a good one. That's another. He went out clean, but that was that semi brutal. I'm not gonna lie, man. I felt sorry for him.
Hey, by the way, Chad, I'm going to send you the Shaw versus Akpajuri knockout. Let me see what you think of that. It's just a short, so hold on. It's coming now.
Who's?
Stephen Shaw versus Akpajuri.
Okay.
The one. Yeah. It's just a short. I mean, they actually captured a knockout. It's like 5 seconds.
Fisher
Okay.
and Dave Allen. Dave Allen, two. Knocked his whole off, didn't he? Okay.
Just saying you should have it. Yeah, check that one out.
Yeah, let's have a look. Hang on, let me put this so I can. Oh, let's have a look. All right, I'm going to play it. You guys will be able to at least hear it.
Akpajuri already. This is over. He is out.
Blink.
Akpajuri already. This is over. He is out. Round number 1. Man,
you're not going to see a bigger KO than that.
Akpajuri was too up high, felt like a tree, too up high, and Shaw, good shot selection, doubling up on that left hook. We're gonna see some replays.
Trying to keep it from.
Yeah, that was.
Decimation is in the build, isn't?
Yeah, that Shaw saw. I'm okay. So I know the Dave Allen one, Johnny Fisher. Johnny Fisher got fucked all the way up. I don't
Yep,
remember.
in a rematch. Yep.
What was McCormack versus Walker one looking like?
That was on the undercard of that was on that it was on the card that Elif Tehran beat Beatrice Ferreira. McCormack was a prospect, and then the other guy just it was an upset. It was an upset. Like this Conor Walker and Pat McCormack. Yeah, Pat McCormack was a prospect, undefeated, and Conor Walker just he knocked him out the ring. Yeah, I'll find it.
Pull the clip.
Yeah, pull the clip.
Yeah.
Yo, one sec. I got you.
Go through the chat because everybody's joining in, and that's what we love. What up, the Black Tech caller?
Corner versus Walker. On the way.
What up, Joe? What up, Joe? UGC Flame. We be laughing in them comments, honey. UG Flame. When I post up my shit, he's laughing. He's like, "Yeah, Shine's at it again. She is so at it." What up, UG? Black Horseman in the building's in. Norman Jr. knocking out Jin Sasaki and Wardley knocking out Hooney, a close second for me. Yeah, that you see what Fabio did to Justice Salduni there, love. That was I need to see if AJ can get me pull up this one.
Yep.
I can there you go. I can have a little look.
You probably skip through it just until it happens. So
listen up, Lycra lady, and you pipe guy, everybody. Meet Ionos. It uses clever AI
to watch it. Go ahead, guys. Forcing us to watch these commercials.
These ads, I know.
Hate it.
Okay. Ring mate. Okay, I already could see where you got fucked all the way up. I'm all the way up. It looked like you're out of the ring. It looked like you got a Joe Smith Jr. like a B-Hop did. Let me have a look at it. Where did you go, my guy? You got his back to it. Oh, he's looking at you. Okay, you got your gum shield for that.
Before he stopped those there, Luis Castillo. I tell you what, he's getting tired, and it's not surprising. Another couple of rounds, and Walker, I mean, he doesn't know how to go backwards. And it's a big effort. The man from Wolverhampton has trapped the corner. It is a corner. And there's a minute 10 to go. And the corner could be a corner apart. He's out through the ropes. And Conor Walker could have done it again. I'm not sure he's going to make the count. He's desperately trying, he's going to be knocked out here. Pat McCormack, Conor Walker has done it. Extraordinary.
Let's go, baby! Let's go!
Knocking motherfuckers out in the 12th
Come to
round.
do what I do best, you know. That's a sight to get the fans what they want to see, you know. At the end of the day, no one wants to see a 12-round fight. It's a whole bunch of heavyweights up here, and we're the hard hitters. And at the end of the day, people have things to do.
I know, it's 2 N's in my name. I usually do my shows all the time cammed up, but for the last few things, if I'm not feeling the greatest, guys, I just do my news reports real quick, and then I haven't done the glam, you know, the hair, the mini.
Yeah, so you know, patience, guys. She's on cam. Just there are some exceptions.
I'm back to back. I will be on. I was on. Was I on last week when we did the court? No, I wasn't when we did the fight. I will be. AJ, who's fighting?
You were on cam when we called the fight. You were.
Was when I? That was the week before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, you were. You were on cam. You were on cam.
I was right here in the office. What's happening this Saturday? Just before we go back to this.
Saturday. Let's see here. Glad you asked. I actually pulled it up just in anticipation. So we got we had the Moses Atama versus Jermaine Franklin card, but that was pulled because Jermaine Franklin got injured, so the card was canceled.
Yeah.
We got Raymond Murataya versus Andy Cruz for the IBF lightweight title. Looking forward to that.
Yeah, lightweight.
Israel Madrimov is going to be on the card. He's making his middleweight debut. It looks like, or so. Yep, no, he's going to 160 for this fight. It looks like, yeah. So he's scheduled to fight at middleweight. Louis David Salazar, don't know who that is. Probably a comeback fight for him. So yeah,
different now, yeah.
Yep. So and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it for this weekend, more or less.
Raymond Murataya, that's on, aren't they? Is that on? So that's going to be on what network?
DAZN. It's on DAZN. That's on DAZN. Matchroom. Matchroom is doing that card, that show.
Yeah. On Top Rank.
Yeah, because Top Rank doesn't have a broadcaster right now, so they're outsourcing a lot of fighters. So you know, all of them are going to other networks to fight. So yeah.
Yeah, got it. Okay, so that was going to be and where they fighting? Vegas or?
Vegas. Yeah. Yep. Las Vegas. Yeah.
Oh man, guys, I don't know. I may go live for it. You have to remember that's going to be 4 a.m. for me in the UK. That would be 5 a.m. in the UK for once the main event will start at about 5 a.m. when it's a Vegas card. So I may go live for it. If I do go live, I may not come up. If I do go live, I may come up. I come on, guys. I don't know if I'm going to be up at. I want to be looking pretty at 5 a.m. So I might, because is the undercard good? Because then if I come up.
Not from what Israel Madrimov is going to be like that. He's fighting I don't know who that is, and like I mentioned, then Koloko versus Jesse Hart. I think that's the co-main, so that should be a okay fight.
Yeah, what I could do is I could just do it and not cammed version, and just like run it, and we just be chopping it up while it's going down. So, but on Monday, guys, next week Monday, for the weekly wrap up show, my weekly show after this one, I'm on Mondays. I'll be on camera. I promise. And it will be a bit earlier, so maybe a slight tad earlier, maybe by 2 hours. AJ will have to get less sleep, but this is a late one. I had to fulfill my promise to do a late one because AJ's 8 hours behind me. He's in my past, so you know. He's also in my future. Not a lot of men can say that. Shouts out to you.
Right back at you.
Ooh, Lisa, who you cussing out? Fuck out of here. Yeah, I know, Lisa. Okay, so back to the list. Yeah, okay.
Yes. So should we just choose 4 from these? I think then we just narrow it down. Yeah. So
I'll tell you who I'm going for.
Okay.
I'm just let me just pull the I don't need to see the Jin Sasaka one again. Yeah, no, I need to refresh me because it's out of out of that one and the
You want to see it again, or do you want me to tell you?
this Jin Sasaka.
Okay. Let me hold on. I'm sending it to you. I'll pull it up now.
Yeah, while I just go through the chiggity chat. Yeah, that was a brutal knockout. That guy didn't he lost 6 weeks of memory or something.
6 weeks of memory, yeah, and had amnesia for 6 weeks. So, geez, man, that's as bad as it gets. Oh.
I would assume that he's retired. That lad.
Yeah, I don't really see him fighting yet, and not for a while. Not for a while, and if he retires, I mean, if he doesn't retire, I don't see him fighting for like a long time after for a while. So
you can't come back again after you've lost 6 weeks of memory. You'd be
yeah. I mean, so I suspect he's done. But if he isn't, I hope he is. But if he isn't, I expect him not to come back for a while.
Yeah, no, yeah, a lot of brain trauma there. A lot of brain trauma that you know what I mean.
Okay. All right, Chan. I'm sending it to you, and go to the 1 minute 38 mark. Okay.
1 minute 38. Thank you very much, sir.
Yep. Stand by. Here it comes. Okay.
Let's have a look.
Still fighting to this day. To this day. To this day. You just sit here, you don't know what I'm.
Hang on. It's the commercials. Sponsored one. They force you to watch it, you know.
Hate it.
Okay, 1 minute 36, yeah?
1 minute 38 seconds. Yeah.
1 minute 38.
Yep.
Okay.
Good body shot by Norman.
Oh, he's out cold! Out cold!
Saki wilting in the corner, still upright. The rope's holding him up somewhat. Norman pouring it on. Loving calling it for you. Good body shot by Norman.
Oh, he's out cold! Out cold!
A gigantic left hand by Brian Norman.
Oh, that's
Jr.
a showstopper.
No bother counting. Get the doctor. Unbelievable knockout. Calling it for you. Good body shot by Norman.
Oh, he's out cold!
A gigantic left hand by Brian Norman.
Oh, that's
Jr.
a showstopper.
No bother counting. Get the doctor. Unbelievable knockout from Brian Norman Jr. Wow. Fun to think about and scary to imagine. What a shot by Brian Norman Jr. Unbelievable knockout. Calling it for you. Good body shot by Norman.
Oh, he's out cold! Out cold!
A gigantic left hand by Brian Norman
Oh, that's
Jr.
a showstopper.
No bother counting. Get the doctor. Unbelievable knockout from Brian Norman Jr. Wow.
Yeah, shouts out to Brian Norman for that one, man.
Yep.
Hang on,
I knew it was only a matter of time, man. I mean, before he landed a shot like that, you know what I'm saying? Because he almost had him out in the first round. So
such a mismatch, wasn't it?
yeah, it was. It really was. And I'm surprised that guy was ranked that high with the WBO at the time. I think he was like number 2 or something.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that lad was in the ring with him. Like, you gotta be. This is why people gotta be careful. They don't care about people, man. They don't care about these fighters. He shouldn't have been in the ring with no Brian Norman Jr. Brian Norman Jr. doesn't matter if he lost his next fight, right? He's a seasoned amateur.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? He's been fighting since he was young. I'm trying to do something again on this goddamn thingamajig. Hang on, I need to get it on. No, not in Coda. What the hell? So I'm going to pick you do. I'm going to pick
So I mean, well, so I've narrowed it down to like 4 picks, but I of course I'm going to pick one. But I just would like to tell you my narrow list. So Wardley versus Huney was 1. Norman Jr. versus Sasaki was another. Then the third was Conceição versus Viamonte. Then I want to say Gassiev versus Pulev was no wait, oh crap, damn. There's another couple ones for that. This Frank Martin versus
Go on. Sorry, I just was re-looking at.
Are you partying? I was about to say you partying back there. Or
I was just re-looking at hang on, at that. Where did it go now?
Yeah, no problem.
I think it's the Pedro. No, the Pedro Silva.
Conceição versus Viamonte, that one. Yeah.
God. Stop! Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm going with Pedro.
Okay, fair enough. Then so I mean okay, so I mean, but then because then like I'm also thinking about Frank Martin versus Francis Bartholomew.
Yeah, they was all yeah, Frank Martin. You said send me that.
He laid him out, man. That was bad. Like that, I don't think Bartholomew ever been knocked out before, but I'm pulling it up now. Yeah, give me a second.
Yeah, that one was brutality.
Whew, jeez. He needs to retire after that. I hope he does, seriously, because he's had enough at this stage. For Bartholomew, you know what I'm saying?
Because those are some brutal knockouts just there.
They are. I mean, in this stage, he's already passed it. You know what I mean? He's not, so.
Man, that was brutal.
He's 39 years old. So what the heck, man? You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, he's had enough at this stage.
Who's 39?
Bartholomew. Francis Bartholomew.
Oh, yeah. Well, he left the Buddhism.
Okay, let's see here. Go to the 2 minute and 15 second mark, okay?
Change this all up. Oh, God, I hate it.
Yeah.
Hang on, sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry, I've got to try and do something. Why have they changed it? God damn them.
Yeah, I know.
Inside, hang on.
But no problem. But I just sent it to you, the 2 minutes, 15 second mark when you got time.
I've just received. I'm trying to put it on. They've changed. Why did they change them all in settings? Very strange. Okay. They changed it like that, have they? Muy interesante. Stream health is excellent. Stream settings. Hold up. Sorry, people. Sorry, my people. All of my people were Liddy again. Liddy again. Liddy again. Yo, Liddy again. Oh, okay. Is that so? When you edit like that, what is it? Okay. All right, now. Don't be doing this to me again. Changing up the settings and not telling them, come on. There you go.
Yeah.
So let me have a look. So what's the
2 minutes and 15 seconds. You just scroll there.
Stamp 2 minutes and 15 seconds.
And we are set.
2 minutes, 15 seconds.
So Frank Martin breaking through in the. Oh! There it is! Mamma mia! One hitter! Quitter! Are you kidding me? The ghost!
Bartholomew's legs still look there, but he's a step behind Frank Martin at all times.
So Frank Martin breaking through in the. Oh! There it is! Mamma mia! One hitter! Quitter! Are you kidding me? The ghost! Just scared a bunch of 140-pounders with that knockout of the year candidate.
This one's right down the chute. Got his whole body into it. Landed it clean. Got that angle. And good night.
Good night, Irene. Wow, I forgot about. Oh, hey, listen. Yeah.
Yeah. See.
He crumpled like when it was Marcus Burchell.
Yep. Yeah. Big up Burchell. Yeah, when Valdez knocked him out. Oscar. Yeah.
Who was he fighting?
Oscar Valdez knocked him out. Yeah, he did that to him. Oscar Valdez did that to him. Yeah.
Yeah, Valdez he fell like like when you demolish it, when you see a building get demolished and it falls on top of
Yeah,
itself.
yep, exactly.
Yeah, he felt like that. That's what. Wow. I mean, okay. Wow.
See, now you got to rethink it. Now you got to rethink, don't you?
Oh man, that is hard work. Because I can't. AJ, how can we pick like literally? Come on.
Okay, all right, okay. You know what? Let's do this instead. Let's pick the top 3. How about that?
Yeah, let's do top 3.
Yeah.
Let's do top 3.
Test your might. Test your luck.
Okay.
I got my pick. Did you want to go first? Because I got mine.
No, do the top 3. Go ahead. Let's do it together because we can probably just maybe agree. I'll agree. Let's go.
Okay. Oh God. Geez. Our number 1 was Norman Jr. versus Sasaki. He gave the man amnesia, 6 weeks and partial amnesia. So that's all I need to say about that. That's number 1.
Agree.
That's number 1 for me. So I'll start out.
Okay. Yeah. He gave him.
Partial amnesia for 6 weeks. So that does it for me. That's all that needs to be said.
Marty, so KO of the year for you, top 3. So yours is
number 1, Norman Jr. versus Sasaki. Number 2.
Hang on, Sasaki.
Yep.
And number 2.
Martin versus Bartholomew. Now that I just saw that myself, I got a guy that goes to number 2.
Versus. Hang on, I've just forgotten it. Hang on, what did he just do to him? Martin versus Bartholomew.
He stretched him.
Bloody crusty lawn chair. Hang on, I need to.
You got stretched like a pair of slacks.
like a pair of stretched jeans. It's crazy. It's like a pair of stretched jeans. You know when you go for it, you have to stretch the motherfuckers out. Did we watch the Bartholomew one?
No. I that was on the undercard of Isaac Cruz versus Lamont Roach. Lamont Roach, yeah.
No,
I mean, you didn't go live for it though. I'm thinking I didn't see it myself. I couldn't see it that night, so I didn't watch it.
We didn't watch the KO right now on it.
No, not in live time, not in real time. We did it. I mean, what we did, you did just now, right? I just said it to you like now, right? You just saw it, yeah.
Oh, I can't remember. My memory's that bad. It's like I'm a fighter. I can't remember just seeing.
Well, I just sent it to you now. Yeah. That's the one I just sent, the recent one anyway.
Oh, I'm on the wrong Alex. I'm like, why did I keep?
Oh.
Yeah, I got a relative who's Alex. Okay, so that one was the short. Hang on, so the Bartholomew. Sorry, guys, I just need to.
Listen up, Lycra lady, and you, pipe guy, everybody. Meet Ionos. It uses.
Just saw that one. Yeah. Okay, you just sent it me, didn't you? Even sure.
Hold on, I'll make this easier. Give me a sec.
I don't think you sent it to me.
Hold on, this one.
No, it's not on there.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. Oh yeah. Okay. My bad.
Yep.
And we are set for the prelims feature attraction. The date.
Sorry, yes.
Wait, Chan. 2 minutes and 15 seconds.
I've already seen it. I just was realizing Bartholomew.
Okay.
I'm getting thrown off of that. It's Frank Martin. We just saw it. Sorry, guys.
Yes. Yep.
Who's your third?
Third. Okay, so I'm torn between my third, but I'm gonna go with Fabio Wardley versus Justice Hooney. I mean, because how he was losing that fight so badly, and for him to just, them just knock out Hooney with one punch in the 10th round. That's it for me. That was movie type stuff right there.
Yeah, boy.
So those are my 3 picks. I was tempted to pick Conceição versus Viamonte, but the Wardley Hooney, that was more high scale and more dramatic stakes. So
okay, shouts out to you. What up, Gennaro? Right back at you. Hope you're feeling well. Right back at you. So my one is I'm going for You know who I'm going for. So number 3 is going to be KO of the year. It's going to be. Go. Where did you go? Where did you go? Pedro.
Conceição Viamonte.
No. Yeah. Pedro Conceição Viamonte.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm still Robson. 3. So yeah, Conceição Viamonte is my number 3. Viamonte. Number 2. I'm coming in with. I'm gonna come in with. Hold up. I'm gonna give it to Norman versus Sasaki.
The number 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
And number one is. I gotta give that.
Good.
I'll follow you.
Yeah. You got to get at the Frank. Yeah.
Yeah, I have to give that fuck, yeah. They were fair. Like that's really hard to to pick.
Yeah, it's hard to gauge, man. It's hard to.
Listos pe los chingazos.
That was
It's hard to pick because all day they could all be number 1 if I'm being honest. They all could.
Shouts out for compiling that, AJ.
Yeah, no problem. Yep.
Yeah, they were really good ones. I enjoy recapping those ones and seeing them first, the ones that I hadn't seen. Yeah, man, that was I think every time KO of the year is always my favorite.
That's my favorite category. That's my favorite too. Yeah, for sure. Because there's always a lot to look forward to.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay, so now we have got upset of the year. Let's just remind people that we are at the weekly wrap up shiggity work. AJ shiggity
show.
Oh yeah, before we start that, I have to shout out my sister, the Queen Lisa Bale. Shouts out for Lisa Bell for giving me that half a dab on your girl, for dropping that $10 in my cash app. Thank you, sis. Guys, can you press the like button? And if everybody sends me a $2 super chat, it would make the difference. You know, everybody get your money out, man. Get your money out. Yo, how you going, this Lee Edition? Nonetheless, and welcome to, you know, it's the Lady Shan Late Hangout show. But even though I'm late, but it's early. Window boot is in. Ding 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 ding. Come on. That's right. Look, listen to Baby Shan. Get your money out. Get them. Open your wallet or type in Shanaholics on Cash App. Get your money out. Get your money up. Step your game up. Yep. This year we getting our money up. That's what we doing. So upset of the year. That's where we're at now, aren't we?
Yep.
So we have Jack Catterall versus Arnold Barbosa Jr. Nicholson, is that Sky Nicholson versus Brown?
Yes, Tiara Brown, yes.
Tiara Brown, yes. God, I remember. Nicholson versus Brown. Garcia versus Romero. Oh God, yeah, this is a good category as well. Canelo versus Crawford. Parker versus Wardley. Simpson versus Williamson. Is that?
That's Callum Simpson versus Troy Williamson. This fight came across me because shout out to a video I watched on EV Boxing who kind of covered this in detail. Callum Simpson was, I'm not sure if you've seen him or know about him, Jeff, but Callum Simpson is a super middleweight contender rising up the ranks. You know about him?
I saw this. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Then Troy Williamson, he's actually a 154 pounder who moved up, and he lost I want to say his last 4 fights. Got schooled by Josh Kelly, was losing left and right. Then he actually went in there and upset Callum Simpson and stopped him in I think the 10th round.
Oh shit!
So
Yeah.
yeah. That was So that was a shock to many. so I put that on the list for sure. So yeah, I don't think a lot of people expected that.
From the KO of the year. Yeah.
Say again.
You got McCormack versus Walker. They was also in KO of the year.
Yeah, that's an upset as well. Yeah, because Pat McCormack was undefeated, and Conor Walker just upset him more or less. He had a lot of promise, and just beat him that night. Yeah, took his unbeaten record.
Taraji versus Sandoval. I remember. I don't think I saw the fight though.
Yeah, I don't watch that either. It was Kenshiro Taraji. He lost by split decision in Japan by Ricardo Sandoval, and a lot of people say the decision was controversial because Taraji could have probably won. Yeah.
Taylor versus Usman.
Josh Taylor versus Echo Westerman. Yeah, Josh Taylor. I put that one on there.
Okay. And then Josh Taylor. Yeah. No, not Josh Taylor. It wasn't Josh Taylor.
Yeah, Josh Taylor fought him last year. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Josh Taylor fought him.
Yeah.
Echo Usman
Lost. He got beat. He lost. Yeah.
And then he retired after that. Taylor.
Yeah. He retired. Yeah.
About his eye. The doctor said about his eye. Oh yeah, Plant versus Resendiz. Plant got knocked the fuck out.
No. He went the distance. He survived. He got hurt, but he survived. He went the distance though.
Plant.
Yeah. No, he didn't get stopped.
The fight before.
I think it's Chad. I saw the fight. Yeah, I was on. I think I was on Jules Live. We watched it and
the fight before he got stopped. Caleb Plant.
What was it? What was that one?
He got stopped. No, maybe not.
Hold on.
But Caleb Plant got stopped, or did he lose?
No. He had he fought. He's been very. He fought Trevor McCumbee before, and he stopped. He stopped Trevor McCumbee before.
This one is upset. He didn't get stopped. It went like you said. He went the distance, and he didn't.
Yeah.
But he's coming off. So he got stopped by Canelo. Then he came back with.
He knocked out Anthony Durrell. He knocked him out.
The gravedigger.
And after that, he fought David Benavidez, lost the decision there.
Benavidez on his decision, yeah.
Then had another comeback fight against Trevor McCumbee. He knocked him out in 9 rounds. He stopped him.
And then lost on
then he just lost to residuals. Yeah. So.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It was Canelo that knocked him the fuck out.
Yeah, Canelo was the only one to stop him so far. Yeah, that's it. So yeah.
Yeah. Got you. In a ronda.
But this is significant because I'll just because I remember we were on Jules' stream watching it, and Caleb started out good, but as of course his stamina fucking faded again, and I think he got hurt by because Resendiz was actually moving up a weight. He was moving up to 160 to 168 for this fight. But and Caleb was noticeably the bigger opponent, but Resendiz outworked him and outfought him more or less, hurt him with a hook, and after Caleb's stamina just gave, he just never got into the fight, and he just got outworked and overwhelmed.
His stamina his gas tank always.
He has a gas. I mean, seriously, man, it's plagued him for his entire career, man. Seriously, I mean that gas tank is terrible. Like at this stage, if you get beat by, I don't see him coming back at the top for any means. To be honest,
No, and that's what happens when they're on that PBC island for mad long. After a while, you're like, oh, they always get exposed that they're not as good as what is advertised on the can.
Yeah, because they're always inactive. They fight once every 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Once a year or every 2 years. So
Caleb Plant's been highly inactive. And at that time, they all held the belts hostage until Canelo came and picked them off one by one. None of them unified. No Billy Joe Saunders. No Callum Smith at the time when he was at 168. And no Caleb Plant. And then he had that super duper boring fight with Caleb Truax, the battle of the two.
Oh Calebs. Yeah, yep, I remember that. Yeah.
And at that time, it was a breath of fresh air when Canelo came through and fucked them all up in 11 months. But
just sweep through everybody.
Yeah, it was like, we're bored of you guys just holding these belts hostage. And then Canelo then held the belt hostage for 5 years. So
yeah.
You can't win in life, innit?
But this victory is significant also because Caleb lost his interim title for the WBA. He was interim champion going into this fight. And now guess who's champion? Guess who was elevated?
Hang on, we're talking 168. Who? Tell me.
Resendiz, the guy that upset him. Now he's not champion because he was upgraded. He took Caleb's interim title and now he's upgraded the champion.
Is that who Canelo's coming back to fight?
It's rumored. Nothing's been confirmed yet, but it's possibly maybe. I wouldn't mind that, to be honest. That's a good comeback fight for him.
He's coming
Yeah,
back.
I think Canelo has enough left to take the beat Resendiz at this stage. I do.
Well,
So
we're gonna see.
yeah,
We're gonna see.
yeah. I mean, I'd be picking him to win, but I think it's just a good comeback fight, and he could become a champ. He can pick up another belt because now he's champion. So
He's had his surgery. He's had a bit of a layoff. He's had a nice rest. Hopefully, yeah, you know. But we got to wait. We got. We're basing it on the old Canelo should be able to beat this guy, but this is going to be a litmus test to see.
Yeah. I mean, because that's very true. Because we still don't really know how much Canelo has left in the tank at this stage. Because now he's older, he's pushing 36. You know, be 36 by the time he comes back. You know, and won't have fought in a year. So Resendiz could get him if he's live. Resendiz is live. I think. So. Yeah, you're right. So.
And also, people never usually the same fighter after they face Crawford.
That's true.
They're never usually the same fighter. So, but you may have enough to get that to beat Resendiz if you do.
Yeah. I would suspect he still does, but I'd like to see. I'd like to see for sure. So
if you look ropey but you still beat him, it's gonna look like you may not be campeón del mundo for very long. Like it looked like Canelo's definitely on the slide, so we're gonna have to take a look at that.
because he's not stopping anybody anymore, man. He's not knocking anybody out either. So
for years, and we started to realize that pattern, didn't we? We're like, hold on, why do we keep saying Canelo by stoppage? It's going to be more Canelo on points. Yeah, and he stopped that shit for ages. But you never know, he may come back because of the surgery and feeling all good now, and might just spark Resendiz.
So that's true. So
no. Okay, so we've got Haney versus Norman Jr.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that was an upset.
Well, I mean, yes, because you picked him, but I just say upset because I'm one of these people. By the way, it's just I think I think he went into this fight as the underdog. He wasn't a favorite.
Yeah, I know because they've come.
Yeah. So that's why I included it, and also coming back off his last performance with Ramirez, which was one of the worst fights to ever be seen. So
Yeah, with
I don't think a lot of people had no confidence that he was going to just shut out Brian the way he did, or just come back with just or even win. So, and I'm one of those guys, by the way. I'm guilty of that. I should have just because Chad, you noticed, I think I told you my overall pick when the fight was announced was Devin. I just went with him. He's going to school Norman or whatever or do what he does. But the last performance in the Ramirez fight that got to me, and also just him and his dad got annoying, and I kind of wanted just Brian to I just wanted to upset that so I kind of wanted to it. Yeah. So I just should have just, you listen to you especially and just kept Devin. Yeah.
But what was I going to say? According to that, though, I get why you still put it as an upset. Yeah.
Yeah. Because he was an underdog too. He wasn't a favorite going in. So.
Yes, and then we've got Gazayev. Oh God, AJ. Versus
Jazza Dickens, yes.
I didn't see that fight. And Beatrice Ferreira.
I took my opportunity to watch it myself. I did. And it turns out this guy he beat was a gold medalist. He was an Olympic gold medalist. Had some promise, was coming up the ranks.
Jazza Dickens. Who won? Jazz Dickens won.
Oh, he knocked him out. He stopped him in 4 rounds, yeah.
Oh, snap.
Yep, and it was because it was because earlier in the year Jazza Dickens had beat Zelfa Barrett, and I think like an upset. Yeah. He won that fight. Yeah.
Like I thought, send me the clip. Get a clip of the stuff. You can watch it.
Okay, we'll do it. 1 sec.
Has anyone got any money? No, still no money in the chat. The chat still got no money in it.
Oh,
still no money in the chat. What up, D?
Womp, womp, womp.
D? No money in the chat.
Well,
Pennywise.
God, this guy's name is a bitch to spell. So, okay, here we go. Sorry. Okay. Found a ringside angle of it. Yada yada. Okay, 1 sec. Let me just watch it first. See if it's.
Thanks, sis.
Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, this is a good view of it. Okay, sweet.
Oh, I'm reloaded.
Okay, here we go. Deal.
Have a listen to this then. Humbled him right there, didn't he? Knocked him
Yes,
all
he
about.
did.
Outside.
Yep, knocked him all the way up.
Go ahead, Jazza.
So that was an upset. So because I think a lot of people were favoring this other guy to win, just because he was undefeated going in and once again had a lot of promise and gold medalist. But yeah, Jazza just stopped that shit.
Hell to the no, to the no, no.
I mean, but also Chan, like with this win, Jazza Diggins won the WBA interim super featherweight title, and now he's been upgraded to champion with Lamont Roach vacating the belt.
Oh yeah, because Roach is at 40.
Yeah. So and guess what? Now he's going to fight Anthony Kakache in March.
Shouts out.
Jazza Diggins, yep.
Oh yeah, guys, there's also the Lady Sham membership where we're gonna, where we've got some interviews and stuff. Members only live. Okay,
But props to Jazza because like I remember watching him get beat by Kid Galahad like a few years ago, and I just really didn't give him a chance to come back. Really, I kind of wrote him off. So and then now look at him.
But then Kid Galahad got his spanked. It all went.
Yeah. He got knocked. Who knocked him out? Was it Kiko Martinez? Yeah, Kiko Martinez knocked him out. Yeah, that was bad. That was a bad knockout.
Yeah.
That was the night of that. That was the night of the Sheffield upsets that he got sparked out by Kiko. Then Terry Harper got sparked out by Alicia.
Kiko. Yeah. It was the upset.
Oh,
the
man,
night of
that night was a disaster. Oh Lord, that scared the shit out of Eddie Hearn, man. Probably.
It was Twilight Zone over there, mate. Yeah. Kiko Martinez. Has he retired now officially?
Oh yeah, he's done. Yeah, he retired a while back. Yeah, so
good.
He retired 2 years ago. 3 years ago. He retired back in 2023. He retired. Yeah, so
he came back and was like the oldest. What was it? He broke a record, didn't he? He did break a record. Coming back.
Let me see.
He came back and he come back and he got the what title did he get? The Euro.
No. When he beat Kid Galahad, he won the IBF title. When he beat Kid Galahad, he won the IBF featherweight title. Yeah.
He broke a record being old. Returning and being one of the oldest. What weights is he? Featherweight.
Featherweight.
Yeah, man.
Then he lost to the Josh Warrington. Then he lost to the Josh Warrington in 7 rounds. Then after that, he beat Jordan Gill. Had another comeback. He destroyed him.
The old featherweight champion that came back and like what George Foreman did, the oldest returning heavyweight, and Kiko Martinez. He broke a record like that. He was the oldest featherweight.
Featherweight champion, yeah. Because I think he was like 36 when he did that, 37, something like that. So yeah,
it could have been 30. I think it was older than 36, 37. I think it was.
Let me see. He was born. Let me see. He was born in March of '86. So when did he beat Kid Galahad? Let's see. That was in November 2021. So he was 30. Oh, he was 35 when he did that.
Oh, he was 35. So he came back and that was the oldest. So now he's
okay.
So now he's 40. Okay, got you.
Yeah, he'll be 40 this year. Yeah. So
that's old for a featherweight.
Featherweight. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah. It really is.
Came back and became a champion. So shouts out to Kiko Martinez for that, man. And then we've got on there Beatrice Ferreira and Curran. I didn't. That was the Wilder that mollywopped her.
Yes, correct. Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so let's pick who are we going for upset of the year. Oh, there's some good ones here. Catterall, Barboza.
Yeah, man. Wow.
Good category as well. This one's quite tough. This one's tough.
I'm gonna go with.
That's all majority of.
Let's see. I'm gonna go with. Have you decided? I'll let you go first.
No, you go first.
I'm gonna go Plant versus.
I can't. I skipped that. Sorry. Parker and Wardley as well. I didn't say that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that one right. You know, it's funny. Like even though it was an upset, I really don't consider it a big one because you can't count Fabio out with his power.
I know. Yeah, he went in as such not the favorite though.
No. Yeah. Who was the favorite? Was it Joseph? Who's the favorite? Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, I didn't see the odds. My bad. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I picked them the one, but I'm just wondering what the odds were. I mean, because I don't know what the odds were for that one.
I picked What was our official pick?
I picked Wardley to win. I think I picked Wardley by stoppage. I thought he stopped Fabio late.
Wardley, in it.
Yeah, no. Parker. Sorry, my bad. I thought Parker would stop Fabio late. My bad. Yeah.
No, and I need to. I can't stand it when I can't remember. I think.
Yeah.
I think I.
Who did you pick? I can't remember now either.
We'd have to see it on record. I've got it on a video. I can't remember. I can't remember if I was rooting for Fabio but picked picked Parker, or if I was rooting for Fabio.
I think so. I think so. I think we both picked Parker to win. Yeah, but you were rooting for Fabio. You were rooting for Fab. Because I remember you picked him to beat Justice Hooney, which turned out to be correct, and so did I. You changed my mind at the last second. So
Yeah. I think it is that. Yeah, rooting for Fab but picked Parker. Parker. I think so. Yeah. Okay. So we've got a lot. So Carol Barboza, Nicholson Brown, Garcia, Romero, Canelo Crawford, Parker Wardley, Simpson, Williamson, McCormack, Walker, Karaji, Sandoval, Taylor, Usman, Plant, Resendez, Haney, Norman Jr., Gaziev, and Dickens, Ferreira, Turum. That's a lot.
Oh boy. All right. Well. Okay. Geez. Because I just thought I had my pick, but I forgot there was about one on there earlier. You know what? I'm gonna go with Ryan Garcia versus Rolly Romero.
I was initially gonna go with that, right? I was initially gonna go with that, and the only reason why I didn't go with it is because really and truly Ryan Garcia is trash.
Yeah. I mean, they both suck.
They're both suck. I mean, everyone was like,
they both suck. I mean, they both suck. But I just thought, but bro, like Rolly is. How can I say this? Rolly's a Make-A-Wish kid with boxing gloves. No offense.
But
you know, it's like
beautifully in that fight.
He did. He boxed a very disciplined fight, surprisingly. And it's like I'm watching this. It's like, hold on, wait, is Rolly boxing? What the fuck is this? He don't do all this.
He got rid of that coat and boxed beautifully. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. So I give him props for doing that. So I didn't expect him to do it. I didn't expect that to happen. So but then again, like, bro, it's like it's Rolly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know. So yeah.
That one. That's your upset of the year. Yeah.
Yeah, it's mine. I'm going with that one.
All right, my one's gonna be. I'm gonna have to go with Parker Wardley. Because Fabio Wardley came through like the Moroccan moon and stopped
like
Jason.
always so far. Yep.
Just as the super underdog, Joseph Parker, the former that Anthony Joshua went the distance with, back in 2018, something like that. 2017, 2018, and Fabio. What round did Fabio get rid of him?
The 11th.
Oh yeah, he took him to the 11th. Wow.
Yeah, the stoppage was controversial though. Remember? Everybody thought it was a little early. Yeah. So. Yeah,
but then Joseph Parker popped. Yeah, you know what I mean. So,
yeah.
Let's go, baby! Let's go!
Shouts out to AJ. Yeah, man. I'm all right. So I'm going with, like I said, Parker Wardley, and you Garcia Romero. Yeah, Romero.
Yeah.
I got it on records. Upset. Okay, and then we have performance of the year. What am I gonna play? Let's go. Performance of the year.
Performance of the year.
go. Oh yeah, join the Discord. There you go. You see Lisa Bell's with all the links in the chat. Click on them. They bring you to somewhere for free. Some of them's free. Go ahead. Lisa Bells, did you hear Mike Coxlong and working in those camps? I see to your funeral upset. Shouts out to Pennywise, Transformers, robots in disguise. Okay. So performance of the year, Terrence Crawford versus Canelo. We've got Drew Ellis versus Stanionis. We have Shakur Stevenson versus William Sapeda. We have Nair Inoue versus Akhmadaliev. We have Bam Rodriguez versus Martinez. And we have Oshaki Foster versus Stephen Fulton. I know you guys, I just realized you guys got me sometimes performing pronouncing fighters' names like how you guys were, I realized, I always call it, we call it Stephen Fulton, right? But in England we spell that as Stephen.
Yeah.
Ways of spelling Stephen here with the V and with the PH, because it's the PH is we then pronounce it as a V. I think it comes from like Gaelic, Old Irish or Scottish. It's a different. But yeah, and I realized, and I was looking, I was like, "Shad, ain't his name Stephen?" Like the whole time, I sit there and I watch shows, and I'm like, and I see the spelling, and I'm like, "That's Stephen, though. Because my pronunciation's all over the place now because I either pronounce it like however you guys pronounce it, or then that I pronounce it in. There's the Spanish way to pronounce certain names, and then there's the UK way of pronouncing names. So do you understand? So like, even though we say Yanni Beck, we only say Yanni Beck because we don't pronounce the J in Spanish, but he's not Spanish. So really it's Johnny Beck, but everyone says Yanni Beck, which is, and then here I hear people say Raymond Muratala. Yeah, Muratala. But
I say Murataya. Taya. I say Taya. That's how I say it.
That's how it's Spanish.
Yeah.
L's make a Y. So and then I'm saying Stephen Fulton, and then it's Stephen. So it's just all over the shop. So everyone, we just pronounce things all differently, which is what makes the world a beautiful place. So forgive me if I say some stuff wrong or different. I say Itoma, and I know it's some people say it's Tuma, it's Toma. I say Itoma. Some people say Tauma. When I met the geezer as well, didn't speak to him. I actually met him. Didn't at that time. He was really low key. I should have asked, how do you pronounce your name, mate? As soon as he tells me how it is, I'll say it how he says it. Anyway, enough rambling from Shani. Go ahead. Where were we? AJ, all day. Is that
yes, you just read. Comeback, but performance of the year. Yeah.
And I'm just going for Terrence Crawford. Let me cut the shit. That's just me. That's where I'm going. That's where I'm going. I don't care
Terrence
about
Crawford.
Yeah.
Terrence Crawford. Yeah, same. That's my pick too. That's my pick as well. So.
Yeah, so we got Bud there, mate. We got Bud. I see everybody else, and we don't care. Because that was an outstanding performance. He made it look.
Yeah, it really was. It really was.
Super duper human.
Yeah. Now to his credit, now to Canelo's credit, I will give him props because it was a better performance than his last fight against Skull.
That's the best Canelo, even though he made Canelo look. But I said it. Still the best. Canelo stripped down any fat. He came in with, you saw all his abs. That's the best performance because Canelo had to try and keep up. And fair play to the old geezer. He did try to keep up and he did really well in spots. Do you know what I mean? But he still looked human because when Crawford would just adjust on the fly, Canelo was like, okay, I can't.
Oh, geez, what the hell, man? It's like,
what the helly? Like what the kids say. My wife say, what the helly? Like, I stopped, drop that word, helly. I thought we'd left that in 2025. But yeah, like shouts out that I just think that was a punch perfect performance by Terrence Bud. So comeback of the year. And we have Derek Ward-Chisora, Fabio Wardley. You know what he should be called? Fabio White Collar Wardley.
I know, right?
Tell him. I'm going to say, Fabio, put your tag name as White Collar Wardley. And then we've got Devin the Dream Haney, Anthony AJ Joshua, and Jazza Dickens. Let's go. So, comeback of the year is. Do you want to write down why you?
I'm saying like, I'll do that. But I'm trying to figure out like, why did I put Derek Chisora on the list? I think it's because he's just been on a winning streak, and I think his last fight,
he's come off a winning streak. He dropped Joe Joyce.
Then decisioned him. Then he I think he did the same to Otto Weiland and decisioned him as well. And I picked him to lose both those fights. I thought he would. So.
And Otto Weiland, did he stop him? Did he stop him?
No, he decisioned him. I think he dropped him, but he decisioned him though. So yeah,
he dropped him though, innit?
Yeah, and then decisioned him again. So it's like, yeah, man, he's a 3-fight win streak, and he beat Gerald Washington before that. So it's like, yeah, again, he's on a run.
Shaky decision against Pulev. You know, a lot of people.
That was that was back in 2022 before he fought the Fury fight. Yeah.
So he's had up, down, and I would put him in the comeback list. That was right.
Okay, that's cool. That's probably why. Okay, that's why. Got it.
Yeah.
All right. So then, Fabio Wardley, because he was in 2 fights last year where he was obviously losing and just managed to come back and just snatched the victory from the jaws of defeat.
Yeah, and he had that shaky at first. I know he had a win after that, but he did have a shaky where they went the distance with Frazier Clark, and then went and stopped him.
And then destroyed him in the first round. Yeah, literally, like
destroyed him in the rematch. So go ahead. And then you got Devin Haney come back because of after the Ryan Garcia, the Rubbish Ramirez fight, and then
he beats and scores Brian Norman. And becomes a champion, a 3-division champion officially. Yeah, so
Brian Norman in the second round becomes
dropped him, then just did his thing and just out decisioned him and 3-division champion.
Former undisputed 3-division champ.
3-division champ, yep.
And undefeated. Yeah. So then we got Anthony Joshua. Was that for the Jake Paul?
Yes. Now my reasoning is for including him is because of his new level of found fame after that fight. Pretty much, it seems that his popularity has exploded specifically in the United States. Like a lot of people are enamored with him now because of that victory.
Let's go, baby! Let's go!
I'm lame. I need to be uploading some other shit as well. I don't know why I haven't uploaded more clips of Anthony Joshua because I've got a million of them, haven't I? But I will do. That's a good. Yeah, I get why you've put him down there. Anthony Joshua comeback. Yep. Jazza Dickens, we just seen why. Yeah.
Why? Yeah. He before he upsets Alpha Barrett, then he does that to this gold medalist and officially technically becomes a champion, more or less, because that's what he is now. So, and yeah.
What you talking about, mister? What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about, Manny? What you talking about, Dad? What you talking about, Willis?
Well, man, this is quite a one because I can see it for each person for real, they would be literally on this list.
And I say, and with the win, Fabio Wardley became champion over the win over because he got upgraded eventually. So so you could count that.
Do you know? But you know what I'm waiting for? Like, there's going to be a fucking big time comeback of the year for Anthony Joshua. He comes back. I don't care if it's Bin Man Barney. Yeah. That he comes back. Bin Man Barney. The KO is going to be so magnanimous, and the fact that what he's having to go through,
what he's going through right now and enduring, for sure. So
you see that ring walk, you see when them tickets go out, goosebumps. Shouts out to my dog, Anthony AJ Joshua.
Let's go, baby! Let's go!
all praises to the Most High Supreme. That guy, I don't want to hear nobody talk about, oh, he mentally weak. Oh, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, I mean, like if people say that about him, shame on y'all. It's like, okay, you try losing two of your closest friends in a horrific car accident that almost killed you. You know what I'm saying?
Back in training. He's back in training to do not. Listen, we had to have Tyson Fury doing his fake fucking retirements. Tyson Fury retires off of no tragedy, and Anthony Joshua would be well in his right if he wanted to retire off of this tragedy loss. Yeah,
absolutely, 100%. Yeah.
He chooses not to. You see, Anthony Joshua, you lot only appreciate that guy when he has to fucking sweat blood for you lot. When he sweats blood. When I look in the comments, I was looking back at the comments of when he was getting ready to fight Jake Paul, and when he beat Jake Paul, like just disrespectful comments. Then after the crash, I see everyone like, yeah, Anthony Joshua. I'm like, you boxing fans are the most fickle. You lot only appreciate people when they are either dead, on their last legs, when it's just been a tragedy. Like, you lot are the most foulest.
When they're fighting and winning and having success, then you hate them for whatever reason. You diss them and stuff like that.
Listen, I don't want to hear none of you bandwagon fucking Anthony Joshua. Oh, he's a warrior. Fake fans. Like I said, shouts out to my dog, Anthony AJ.
Let's go, baby! Let's go!
Yeah, man. Shouts out to him. One of the most strongest lads that you could ever even think of. Because, honey. Anyway, so I know he's going to have a massive comeback, but I'm giving it. Guess what? And I don't care what anybody says, because he's going to have a double comeback. He's one comeback of the year with me for 2025. AJ Anthony Joshua.
Let's go, baby! Let's go!
That's my pick.
I'm mad at it.
That's my pick. And I guarantee it's going to be my pick for next year as well, for this year as well. It'll be my pick for this year as well. Because there ain't going to be nothing but nobody's going to be able to surpass comeback of the year over him this year. There's not. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. The only one that could surpass comeback of the year if fucking Muhammad Ali graces our earth again from the heavens, comes down and fights and wins. It's the only way. Okay. Other than that, it's only going to be Anthony Joshua when he comes back this year. So he's going to win that back-to-back in the booties. Who have you got, AJ?
Let's see here. I've narrowed it down to two choices. Gosh, oh man, this is tough. Because I'm tempted to pick AJ as well because of your reasons. I mean, but also just my two picks are still sticking out as well. They were who I was going to pick before. Screw it, man. I'm gonna go with Fabio Wardley.
Go ahead.
I got Fab. I got Fab winning Fabio.
Tell us why.
Well, just for the fight against Huni, just how he was able to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat, just like I mentioned, just with one punch. Then to pretty much more or less do it again in the Joseph Parker fight. Even if the stoppage was a little premature, like I got to give it to him for that, man. I really do. It's just hard for me to really just ignore and overlook. And that just showed that he's a top one with like a top heavyweight in the division, if not the best. Definitely, I say at this stage probably top three.
Who? Fabio Wardley?
Yeah, I'd say he is.
Would you put Fabio Wardley as a top three heavyweight?
Yes, I would.
Yeah, I know. It's wild that we can say that.
Yeah, I mean, it's just with his power now, and like, because he, I mean, I'm not saying he has a good chin, but he showed he could take a shot. You know what I mean, and just come back. Yeah. And I think he has pretty good powers of recovery. as well. Because as soon as you think you have him out, he just comes back with his power. I mean, because like I said, because he's at his most dangerous when you hurt him. You know what I mean? He'll just explode. He's got that Super Saiyan punching power energy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, we've seen it time and time again, and even in like his past fights. You know, you get him hurt, or he gets in that mode, and he can just take you out and get you out of there.
Yeah, he turns into the Hulk.
Yeah, literally, yeah. He's got that the Hulk like punching power, just Super Saiyan shit. More like Hulk. Yeah, like you don't want to. We don't like him when he's angry. When he gets angry, we see what he does.
Who else is like that gets hit and they turn thingy?
I'm trying to think. Gosh, I can't. Could we say? No, wait. I was about to say Daniel Dubois, but I don't think it's really. It's kind of different with him. But gosh, I think he might be the only one that could do that now in the division.
Yeah. Terrence Crawford was like that.
Oh yeah. Are you talking about like just everybody? I thought you just meant heavyweights. Oh yeah, Terrence Crawford was, yeah, for sure. He can turn up on a notch and just take out anybody.
Terrence Crawford, in a way, can be like that.
In a way, can do that. He could be like that too. In a way, could. Yeah. I think. I want to say I think Usyk could. No,
Usyk,
no way. Could he?
Not as Super Saiyan. Not as.
No, but he could switch gears because I think that once he did, he took out Dubois easily, like even with even more ease in a rematch.
Yeah, he goes through the gears, and like if you do disrespect him, he's going to come for you though in that whole fucking fight. That's what Usyk's going to do.
And I think that's why he ended the Dubois fight early, or maybe he just wanted to because they were making some disrespectful, fucked up comments about his religion and all that stuff. So I'm like, all right, y'all gonna pay for that? He gonna make y'all pay for that shit? Watch, and it's like, yeah.
Yeah,
because all the shit that Don Charles was talking, how you claim to be a Christian, yada yada, and all this bullshit. It's like, okay, dude, bro, you poking the bear, man. Don't do that.
Yeah, Don Charles has got a good thing on TalkSport. Shouts out to Don Charles. This is what we have to big up. This is what we have to big up. This is what I need to have on my thing.
The legend himself. Wait there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Lady Shan, none them season. You know what's going on. We're live and direct. Facts, stats, and data. If you can't back it up, we don't want to hear from you. If you're not talking about facts, stats, and data, we don't want to hear about it. Leave your opinion at the door. Let's go.
Landlord in the building. Thank you,
Yeah, man, you can tell from that he's been watching the channel. You know what I'm saying?
when he first came on, because we had a chat before we come on.
Yeah.
On this,
yeah. Okay. Yeah.
He said to me, he said. So I got my laptop on and we're in the gym and it's all loud. And we're like, oh God, I'm not going to be able to do it in the locker room. So I'm like, but I'm ready. You know, it's at 7 p.m. So it's like 7 o'clock. He's like, you ready? Because Josh is ready. I'm like, yeah, Jazz. I'm going to open up the laptop. And then I load it up. And I just see like like you just got your icon at the bottom. Like there's no, he wasn't on camera. So I'm like, what if this is, I was like, so I brought the person up and I was like, hello, who's this? Clicks on the picture, clicks on it, and it's him. And I'm like, oh my God. I said, I thought it was going to be someone else. I don't know. I thought it was all mistaken. And he was like, yeah, he was like, yo, he goes, I'm like, thanks for doing this, Josh. And he was like, no problem. And then he was like, hold on. He goes, what's your name again? Because it's got all of this going on. I thought, oh God, am I in trouble? Why? Like, when someone says that, what's your name again? You feel like you're in trouble, don't you? So I was like, oh, it's Lady Shan. And he went, I know you. He goes, I don't know you. That's what he said. I know you. He goes, I don't know you, but I know you. I'm like, I know you. I said, and I know you. And he went, yeah. He goes, I just want to say, yeah. He goes, thank you for all the work that you do in the sport of boxing. Like, seriously. And I was like, you know, when you blush and like, oh, that was such a nice thing to do. Yeah, so that led me to believe that obviously he watches. Yeah, that's why I said that. So shouts out to AJ all day and Twice on the Marble.
Props to him, man.
Yeah.
Let's go, baby! Let's go!
Yeah. So,
but he's my runner-up. He's my runner-up. He's my second pick. So
yeah. So your one was Fabio Wardley.
Fabio Woodley. Yes, correct. Yep.
Mine's Joshua. Yours is Wardley. Yeah, good picks. And then we have
trainer.
We have trainer of the year. Just a reminder that we're at the weekly wrap up. Shiggity where? Shiggity show. That's right. Get them lights up, please. Please click the like. So, trainer of the year, we have Buddy McGirt, Bomac, Ben Davison, Bozy Ennis, Bill Haney, Shingo Inoue, Robert Garcia. So, okay, that is a really good choice of names. I am having to go with...
I already know. Yep. Figured.
Because obviously he trained and that whole team trained Terence Bud Crawford to pull out the master class of 2025 against Saul Canelo Alvarez. So I'll go with that. But I mean, Ben Davison done very well as well. He did, done well, great things for Anthony Joshua. It's a shame that they've split. I thought that was a good. Me personally, I really liked. Well, at first when it happened, I was like, nah, man, but I don't think Ben's gonna be good enough. I'm not sure. I was like, but people was really what he's calling, PT, personal. What was he? The personal trainer, Ben, PE teacher. Yeah, but
yes, yeah.
He actually turned out to be like a decent trainer for Joshua. I didn't see
also for Lee Wood as well, him too. So
yeah, for Lee Wood, and he's got someone else that he does, and obviously he does Fabio Wardley.
Yep. Him. Oh, he's got Fab. Oh wow. Okay. Oh damn.
Fabio Wardley does Moses Itoma. Fuck. See, the only reason
I know he trained those guys. I know he trained them. Oh wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, Ben Davison really could get this award, but it's only because
honestly,
understanding of what Crawford did, it kind of just
negates that a little bit. Yeah.
But Ben Davison's managed to let these guys look at all who I've just named.
Yeah,
who he's got, and all the great performances that they did. We've just spoke about most of his fighters appearing on this list up and down. Shouts out
that's true. That's true. So he could get it. To be honest, you could pick him, but I'm gonna go with
I'm gonna go with Bo, but a close.
Bomac too. I'm gonna go with Bomac too, but Ben Davison would be my second. He'd be my second pick. Ben Davison would.
It's almost 1A, 1B. If someone said to me they had Ben Davison over Bomac, I wouldn't argue with him.
I wouldn't argue. Yep, I wouldn't either. I'm like, cool, yeah, hey man, yeah, because I was wrestling with that too. So
yeah, I get it, and they're all great trainers that are on this list. They're all great trainers. Like Robert Garcia, Shingo Inoue, Naoya Inoue's dad, Bill Haney, great. Bozy Ennis, doing great things for his son, and he's got made Jack Catterall look pretty good.
He's got Andy Cruz too as well, who's fighting for the title this weekend as well. So right moments, yeah.
Cruz left Uncle Ronnie. He did, yeah. I remember Uncle Ronnie saying, and didn't give a reason or nothing. Didn't even say.
Andy Cruz?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know he was around. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, I thought. Okay, damn.
Yeah. Just left. And Buddy McGirt, who he's got everybody. Callum Smith. He did.
He used to have Yanni Beck. He used to have Yanni Beck, but not anymore. But yeah, I think Yanni Beck left him.
Yeah. Yanni Beck. I mean, all great trainers on this list. I'm not even going to lie. Shouts out to this category. Shouts out AJ. That's a great compilation.
What?
Robert Garcia got everybody in the Mexican stable. So yeah, great trainer. He had Anthony Joshua for like one fight, but I mean, yeah, all great trainers. All can at some point all be Hall of Fame trainers if they keep up this. Like some are going to head there closer than others, obviously, but I mean they're all great trainers. That if they keep up the good work and their fighters keep turning up, these will all be Hall of Fame trainers. If one's not already, Buddy McGirt should be in there already. Robert Garcia is he even inducted? He might be inducted as a fighter, is he? Robert Garcia.
That's a good question. I'm not sure. I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I have to look that up. I got to do some research on that. You have to check on that.
Because he could be like a double inductee. He could be a Hall of Famer as a fighter and a Hall of Famer as a trainer.
Yeah, because he's a good trainer. He's got Bam. So and I think Bam is probably his most successful fighter.
He's a great trainer. He's a great trainer. Robert Garcia is a great trainer for that size of fighter. Great trainer. Yeah. He absolutely got who's the one that spanked Prince Nassim?
Oh, Marco Antonio Barrera.
Robert Garcia got him, brushed off all the cobwebs and got him to spank.
Oh, he did. Oh, it's fact. Oh, is that a fact? Wow. Oh, damn, I didn't know that.
Yes. Am I right?
Oh, snaps. Wow.
Yes, I am right. Yes, I am right. Got him.
He also trained Marcos Maidana to beat Adrian Broner in their fight as well. I remember that.
Maidana for
it was Maidana. No, it was Maidana. Yeah, it was Maidana. It was the Maidana. You talk about the Maidana fight? Yeah. For when he beat Broner. Yeah.
Them days he was fighting. Them days was long. It was Marcus Maidana. He got the cobwebs off and beat the brakes off of Bronan. Adrian Bronan. Who is he now? He's drunkard now. Yeah, so shouts out. That was an amazing because Maidana wasn't was inactive for I think 2 years.
I want to say because he actually had that wasn't the first fight. I think they had a few fights before where he turned Maidana into more of a boxer pretty much instead of a pressure fighter like he usually is. And
these are great trainers.
Yeah. And that was helpful for Maidana's style at the time. Yeah, because he gave him a good jab, taught him how to, just close the distance more effectively, and just taught him how to box more. And it improved his style. It really did.
Just the typical Mexican style. He taught him. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So he could go in as a Hall of Fame trainer and a Hall of Famer fighter. That'd be pretty cool to see a double inductee. Don't see that a lot, do you? And then also, so now we are loser of
one of the funny categories.
I have a clip. What do we have for the loser?
Your wife and son, they are lost to me now. The same pain sears both our hearts.
Brutality. Flawless victory.
So we've got Crocker versus Donovan 2, Davis versus Roach, Bacoli versus...
No, Che, you talk about robbery. Yeah.
Aziz versus... Oh, no, so we just got Dan Aziz, Brian Norman Jr., my bad, Liam Cameron, Tevin Farmer, and Daniel Dubois. So let me say that again. Loser of the year is Dan Aziz, Brian Norman Jr., Liam Cameron, Tevin Farmer, and Daniel Dubois. So,
by the way, I just like to preface something right quick.
Canelo he's a hell of a fighter, man.
Yeah, they're all hell of a fighters. It's just it's just a funny category to get laughs. Nobody's a real don't take it personally.
But we're saying we are. So let's not backpedal. You're loser of the year. No. It's all in clean spirits. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah. But it's all in good fun.
It's probably fun for them, but it's fun for us to see you loser.
Yes.
They didn't
Yes,
like lose.
of course.
You got to win.
But Dan Aziz, well, I just put him because it was kind of a crossroads fight he had with Craig Richards, and to see him get knocked out the way he did, felt bad. So that's he gets a nomination for that.
He's coming off like 2 back-to-back or 3 back-to-back losses with Joshua Boateng.
Oh shit!
He went distance, lost there. I think the next
damn.
fight he had a draw, or lost, and then with Craig Richards got stopped. He's had a bad run of form, and this guy did every threat, area title, English, British, Commonwealth, European, just never got to world.
Yeah. Oh hell. Yeah. I'm looking at the record now. Yeah, lost to Boateng, Herjavec, and then drew, then lost another fight to Lewis Edmondson. I don't know who that is, but and then 1, 2 more, then just got knocked out by Craig. So hell. Yeah, that's not good.
Bad run of
So
form.
out of his last 6 fights, he's only won 2. That's it.
Yeah, and Dan Aziz is such a lovely guy. Don't know him in real, but what I can see, lovely guy. But he's about 37 years old.
Yeah, 36. He'll be 37 this year. He's my age. Yeah, wow. Okay.
Yeah, so I think he's reached his ceiling.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I think it proved that with Craig, because Craig is I've always rated Craig because Craig has fought much higher level competition, so it's obviously be a little bit better. But yeah, I think but it was a crossroads for a fight between these two, and Craig just proved so
yeah, he got stopped. That was
he was a level better. So
that was in the last round, wasn't it?
Yeah, the 12th round, only 23 and 23 seconds. Yeah, and then round 12. Yeah.
Fucking got stopped like that. Okay, then we've got Brian Norman Jr. You're saying because of the Devin Haney.
Yes, getting embarrassed by him after coming off the Jin Suzuki, and then that knockout victory, then to get schooled and dropped by him. So so he gets a nomination.
Is Liam Cameron because of Ben Whitaker?
Yes, correct. Yeah, coming off the hype of like making him look bad and potentially making him quit, because I think he made him quit. Then after it wasn't really good for him. Then after that, he gets stopped in 2. Now I think the stoppage was early. I mean, but then after that, let me see, lost the Whitaker. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. Just because of that, you just got stopped. Even though I think the stoppage he got stopped early in the rematch. Didn't really put him much. So yeah. So.
And then you got Tevin Farmer that was coming off like triple back-to-back losses, 3.
With he got stopped in a round by Floyd Schofield. And he was coming off 3 decision losses prior to that. One with Raymond Morataya, lost back-to-back fights against William Zepeda decisions, and which is crazy because he actually gave a good account of himself in all those fights.
Good in those fights, yeah. So you just took the words out of my mouth. He really did.
He performed well in all those. I mean, which kind of sucked that then to see him go out in the round by Floyd, it's like, oh shit, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, Viso said, dare I say, Devin Haney is comeback fighter of the year. And Shino, anyway, is my trainer of the year.
Yeah, I can see that they were nominated. So, yeah, they were nominees. So, yeah. So,
they were nominated. So,
yeah,
those are good picks. Like, literally, it was tough to pick like one. So, I ain't going to critique your thing. I could see why you said Devin Haney. I was teetering with him as well. And Inouye's dad is trainer of the year because Inouye's did four defenses.
4 defenses, against top guys for the most part, guys who were ranked number 1, number 2, or whatever. And because these guys weren't these weren't easy outs for Inoue. But these were top guys he fought, and then who were ranked in his in the sanctioning bodies in the rankings.
Yeah. So shouts out to that, V's.
Yep. Good shout out there.
My TV because I can't look in the laptop screen because for the most part I put it up because it's so small and I'm not wearing my glasses. I'm turned old. I can't believe I have to go. I need my glasses to see. Now I've turned into my mum. That would fucking happen, eh? Great woman and all, but bloody hell. You know what I mean?
I hear you. Yep, I hear you.
Yeah.
Did you know?
Shouts out to Viso for dropping that quarter over down. Honey girl, I bullied someone into giving me money. Bullied, straight bullied. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Yeah, I have to bully. You know, I can't physically come and shake down the pockets, but I can virtually do it in it online. Shake you all down. Shouts out to you, Viso. If you could include promoters, have we got that sanctioning body officials into the loser of the year category? I would nominate Oscar De La Hoya and Mauricio Suleiman. Yeah.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah, I gotta get Oscar on some of my sound bites and my clips as well tonight. Really
I could do that actually. We could do that. I mean, we'll do that for this year's at the end of this year.
Add that in on the good idea.
Yeah, we'll start incorporating everybody for promoters, everybody that's involved about you, pretty much, not just fighters. So
yeah, that's a good idea. So they can eat crow of the year as well. Maybe we can incorporate eating crow of the year and nominate ourselves, because there's always going to be one fight that we've got to eat crow for. You know what I mean? So we can eat out of us, you know what I mean? Or out of the space that we're in. Like maybe Julius says something, he gets nominated for eat crow of the year. Maybe I say something and then it's turned out I have to eat crows. So, you know, you or Lisa, or you know what I'm saying, or Viso, so we can have eat crow of the year. Yeah, so
eat crow of the year. Yes, yeah. Okay, y'all write that down for sure.
I think we'll be eating a lot of them ones if he ain't gonna come with boxed armor. Shan, you gonna have a triple crow burger. You better just come with me, AJ. And at least if we're gonna eat crow, we eat it together.
For sure.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we'll just eat it together, god damn it. As long as it's got some hot sauce on it, we'll eat the fucking crow. Okay, so that is hold up. I'm just looking at the list. Okay. Yeah, you did some really good ones. Okay. So
so then last was Daniel Dubois for loser of the year, Daniel Dubois.
Oh, what you put him in? You put him in there?
I did, yes. Yeah. For the just the way his well, not him per se, but the way the way they were selling what happened in the first fight is a selling point. Just the disrespectful shit that was said about Usyk. Then for Usyk to just steamroll him in 5 rounds easier than he did the first time. Yeah. Daniel goes on the loser of the year list for last year for the rematch. Yeah.
I'm picking him.
Oh, okay, you got Dubois?
Yeah, I'm gonna have Dubois for that. You come off such a fucking high, mate. And
yeah. Plus the run the run of form he was on too as well. Yeah, as well also. Yeah.
From high, ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough to keep me from you. The valley was low. We was low in that valley on the 5th round. Okay, so I'm going with I know the other.
Yeah, I got Daniel. I got Daniel as well. I'm gonna pick him too. If it was just because of that, because the run of form he was on, it's like he was just it's like he just was on a.
It was just unbelievable the way after
he was on a super run of his own. Then to get just outclassed and steamrolled by Usyk in 5, it's like he. So yeah.
Made a few people think maybe he could do it. We didn't pick him, but we
we didn't. Yeah, I didn't think so. So yeah, so.
Before we give him a
run
we
don't believe you. You need more people.
Yeah, we didn't know at all. We knew what was up. It's like, no, Usyk's he's gonna watch. I mean, I think this I was saying it too. I think this performance is gonna be more dominant than the first.
Yeah.
No, wait. No, let me not lie. I gave Daniel more credit than that. I thought that he would do a better job, but I was wrong. Usyk made it easier than the first. So yeah.
So don't laugh at us. This is the shakedown. And now shaking down AJ got shaken down. Did you hear them? Did you hear them shekels falling out of his pocket? I thought I heard some silver pieces falling. Yeah. I thought I heard it. He just did it because he wanted the shakedown. He wanted me to come and shake down.
I don't mind. So
down. I don't mind. Do you mind if I shake you down? I don't. Do you know that? Am I too old? Do you mind if
it sounds nice. It sounds nice.
It was actually called Stroke. Do you mind if I stroke you up? I don't mind. Do you mind if I stroke you? It's a group featuring Keith Sweat. It was
Oh, snaps! I love Keith Sweat. I gotta look that up then.
late. Was it? No, not late. Maybe coming towards the late 90s, maybe mid-90s. Yeah, but you look it up. I'll
Okay.
send it. Love it.
Yeah, please. Yeah. Shoot it to me later. I'll gladly listen. All
Write that in my notes.
right. So Dan, so Dubois is our pick for loser of the year.
I got to do this though first for you. Shouts out to AJ for dropping that on your girl. The shakedown was in the Buddhism. Gave me 3 kisses right back at you, and you get 6 on Sunday,
Mwah.
twice on the Sunday. So you get kisses every day and twice on a Sunday. So that means I owe you 6 kisses on a Sunday. God, my lips are going to be sore. Thank you, AJ, for that tenor. I appreciate it.
You're very welcome. My pleasure.
I appreciate it.
So Dubois was our winner. He was our pick for loser.
Our winner. He was the loser. And then we've got robbery of the year. So we've got Crocker versus Donovan, Davis versus Roach.
The rematch, and then Davis versus Roach, Bacoli versus Ajagba, Adamas versus Shiraz, and Navarrete versus Suarez. I know what my pick is out of these. So how about you, Chan? You probably didn't see some of these. Did you see? Did you see most of these fights, or were there any you missed?
I saw it. Yeah, I know them.
Okay.
I saw all of these fights, but it's just hands down. It has to be fucking Davis versus Roach.
Davis versus Roach. Mine too. That's my pick. Yep, that one right there. That one was. Oh my god.
I was fucking livid, mate.
That was criminal, man. What they did to him that night, man. That was just sad. Like it really was. I mean, it just makes me. I mean, like, dude, it just makes. After that, it's like I just wondered. See, this is why why do people even bother? Like, why nobody should watch boxing anymore if this shit's gonna happen, or just why these fighters should just quit. I mean, if shit's like this is gonna go down. I mean, just to be so blatantly corrupt in the public like that. You know what I mean? And with the referee, who was the referee? With the what was his name? Steve Willis. Steve Willis. Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say Howard Foster, but no, it was Steve Willis.
Because like Terrence even said, I think Terrence, who was on Aiden Ross's stream, he was asked about it. I think he commented. He was saying like that's a you can't. He goes, that's a disqualification. What he did, you can't just run to your corner like that during the fight and get wiped off. You can't do that.
Well,
it's like you can't. That's not like
He was practicing being on the run because he did. So he damn, he was getting that fucking practicing.
Oh, by the way, Chad, like I don't know if
He's
you
on the
know
track.
after.
He's a runner. He's a track star. What's
Why
going
are
on?
you so
Why are you
mad?
running in a box ring? Do you know how to box?
Oh, by the way, Chad, get this. The WBA announced him as champion of recess.
Yeah,
Make that make sense.
fully stripped. Like
No. I mean, so they didn't fully strip him. He's just champion of recess.
Yeah, I know he should be fully stripped because champion recess means that when he wants to come back, he gets to.
He could. He just challenged for the belt like right away, which is ridiculous. I mean, so the WBA has pretty much joined the WBC and losing all credibility. They have no morals, no standards, and nobody should fight for their titles anymore. Period.
Yeah, so he should be totally stripped. Totally. That's why I don't rate. Is it it's a BA, right? Yeah.
BA, yeah. So the BA and the BC, they're pretty much the same now, more or less. I put them in just sync with one another. They do the same thing. They do the same things. Make up their own rules. Decide who should be. Yeah.
They waited hella long. I don't care. This guy's been on the run there enough a week, and you only just stripped him yesterday, the day before, 2 days ago. Nah, man,
What I don't understand is like, didn't they order the rematch between Lamont and Tank? They ordered it, right?
Yeah, but then he threw it for the Jake Paul fight.
So that means he didn't fulfill his obligation. So you should have stripped him then. Like, what? So this is what I'm talking about. It's like, bro, it's like the BA is a joke, man. It's a joke. This is some circus stuff.
I couldn't hear you at all. Could you hear me?
Oh, no. I was saying, no, no problem. I'll repeat myself. I was just saying, like, if the BA ordered the Tank and Roach rematch, if they ordered them to fight again, and Tank pivoted and went to the Jake fight, y'all should have stripped him then.
That's when they should have stripped him, when he went to the Jake fight and done the rematch. Yeah. Yeah, it's a joke. That's why it's soul destroying. If you're Lamont Roach, I have to give him props, man, because even just that last fight there, I feel that he got robbed.
With the Isaac fight, yeah. I mean, but I'm actually hearing from most people who saw that it actually was a draw. So, but I still have yet to see it myself to decide, because I like to watch it.
Did I score? Did I sit home and score it? What was the fight? I said,
did you? Were you one of the people who actually had it a draw too, or was it? Or do you remember?
I scored. Let me look if it's on my fight scores. Did I score it? Yeah. I had Roach 114, 112.
Okay, you had him winning. Okay, got it. Okay.
Yeah, winning 114, 112. I remember that. Yeah.
I mean, but Chad, I knew that was going to happen. I said if he doesn't stop out, make it or dominate him, he's not going to win. That's what I was saying.
I remember that fight clear as day, and I watched it, and then in my own time, I rewatched and scored it. I was like, no, I couldn't wait for a rematch and point score because we wasn't being consistent. I was not well, so I just thought, let me just because I swear I think that Roach won that, and then I was like, yeah, he won by 2 rounds, 7-5. But I see people on Twitter go, no, Isak won. No, you look at their name and their name's Hernandez. Yeah, we know why you thought he won. Come on, stop it. Let's not just pick because of Valdez. Come on, stop it. Yeah, stop it, Lopez. He didn't win. You know he didn't. So yeah. But because afterwards, like Roach was like, I just pulled up the Wikipedia article, and he said he expressed frustration with the draw. He said, all I want is a fair shake. It's some bullshit. I don't know what I got to do. I'm tired of this. I'm like, bro, stop fighting for the PB. Don't fight for the PBC anymore. Don't. PBC is going to be
seriously, don't go back there no more, man. Seriously, like, do not go back there.
About that, we said, oh, he's going to get fucked over. You went. I even remember you went, I'm picking Isak by a robbery.
Yeah, I said the same thing. I said if Lamont does not if he doesn't dominate him and knock him out, he's not going to win. He's not going to get the win. They're going to find some way to screw him over.
Yeah, you went Isak Cruz via robbery. I remember you said it, like, because he was like, the BBC's going to screw him all the way over, and they did.
God, man. See, so because even before it's like, all right, so bro, you're gonna go back and fight there again after the nonsense with Tank? Like, really? Do you think they're gonna like just have your best interest at heart or not?
But you know what it reminded me of? Like, he dwelled on it too long. Do you know what it reminded me of? Is when Jack Catterall just kept going on about, it was a massive robbery. We get it, but you actually wasted like 2 years of your life, like trying to chase someone that didn't give you a rematch until he was.
Oh yeah.
And that was almost like Lamont Roach. Like every time he was like a tweet, it was about a Tank, what Tank did and that. It was like, bro, just get over it now because you're coming out of the fire into the frying pan because now you're just going back to the BBC. They just fucked you over already. And then you thought, oh yeah, that he said, I remember him saying that I spoke to PBC and they said they're going to look after me. Good luck.
No, they're not. Nope. No.
Cruz, and that's when you went Isak Cruz probably by robbery, and we was like, yeah.
Yep. I knew, man. I just knew, and it's like, so then of course when the result was announced, it was a draw, and it's like, oh, yep, they did it again. Sure enough.
You said if he doesn't stop him, there's going to be something fucked up, and then that's what happened. He got a draw when he won.
So at this point, I just hope he knows well enough to know, like, this stage. Don't go on the PBC anymore. Don't go over there anymore. Don't go over there anymore. Just don't go over there. It's not worth it.
Like your mum would tell you, like when you was young, don't go over to them projects. Don't go out and hang over there.
Yeah. Just don't stay out like past 10, 11 o'clock, whatever. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Hanging with that crowd. Don't go over there. We are your parents, Roach. Me and AJ and I are telling you, don't go back over there.
Now you still have a lot of momentum. I mean, like, he did not lose. Technically he didn't lose, but he still has some momentum. So you need to use that momentum to get other big fights if you want. But don't go to the PBC.
You go over there again, and we'll put you on punishment. Time
Yeah,
out.
seriously, it's like because this time, because the next time you go back, you'll probably get got this time. Somebody's going to get you if you keep risking the dice with the PBC.
Yes, you will get a loss if you go over there third time. Unlucky. So it's up to you anyway. You're a grown man, but don't go over there. And if you go over there and you get a loss, don't come back over here. My mum would say that. If you lose a fight, don't come home. This still stands over here. Oh God, what are we like? So the next one is prospect of the year. And we've got three. Yep. Moses Atama, Xander Zayas, Abdullah Mason.
I got Abdullah.
I think, yeah. I said, I think this is, and you went in my mouth and opened it and took the words. Abdullah Mason. Let's just keep it a buck. He is now a champion as well. What belt did he win?
One WBO 135-pound title, the belt that Keyshawn used to have that he foolishly got stripped of. So.
Abdullah Mason done very, very well.
Well done. Outstanding. Impressive. Excellent.
That's right.
Another top-ranked fighter that got outsourced, went to the zone for the fight. So yeah.
Yeah, shouts out to Mason, man. And then we got mismatch of the year. So we have Opataya versus Nika, Inoue versus Kim, Itchins versus Gambosos, Eubank versus Ben 2, and Paul versus Joshua. Oh,
I know what I'm picking.
Let's go, baby! Let's go!
Do we need to go any further?
Nope. That says it all right there. That says it all.
Decision, yeah. Mismatch.
Yep.
Yeah.
That says it. That says it right there. That's it.
Jake Paul's jaw left the building. Yes,
it did. It really did.
It left.
I think rumor has it it's still gone. He hasn't got it back yet. So. Still looking for it.
He still hasn't got it back. He's still looking for it. Yes, that was really Joe. Shout out to you.
Let's go, baby! Let's go!
Oh God, AJ, you fucking hilarious at times when you don't mean to. Rumor has it, it's still gone.
Sorry, I tried.
It's just how you said it so straight. Rumor has it, it's still gone. It's still looking for it. Like, it's so matter of a fact. It made me think, like, is he still looking for it for real? Yeah, it's still gone, mate. It went. He was sipping out a straw for a good couple of weeks, wasn't he? So we got that one. That one's out there. We are now at disappointment of the year.
Actually, like
go ahead.
Honestly, like I think all these guys could win. To be fair, but I'm still just going to pick one for the hell of it. But let me just break it down, just in case the viewers aren't familiar as to why we chose these.
Yeah, break it down. Go ahead, AJ. Take the stage.
So, all right. So Keyshawn Davis, he pretty much is nominated for intentionally missing weight. Then on top of that, he goes to his event and with missing weight and getting stripped of his title, which he just won. Then going to his fight and pretty much acting like nothing happened. Then went even further by assaulting his brother's opponent who defeated him. Yeah. So he goes on, and then he goes on the list for all those things. I just don't know why he would resort to such actions. I mean, he's a 26-year-old man acting like a teenager. Very, very, very foolish of him to do stuff like that. I sold my stock, some of my stock in him after that. Not all of it, but some.
Yeah, some.
And next, Gervonta Davis is nominated, or known as Tank. He's nominated for just being a piece of shit human being and a scumbag. So, you know, more or less, more of his antics, you know, just beating women, fucking up a $40 million payday, you know, getting a robbery over Lamar Roach, which necessarily wasn't his fault, but he didn't object to it overall.
Beating up a girl
And
in
just,
there in 5.
Yep.
That's
Assaulting women, trying to kidnap her, doing all this vile shit. He's just a vile human being, a piece of shit that needs to be removed from society. So
he does. Yeah. And then we got Floyd Schofield.
he is nominated. Yes, Floyd Schofield is nominated for taking the Shakur Stevenson fight, pulling out at the very last minute, and allegedly faking an illness. Then he's also nominated for pulling out of the Jojo Diaz fight yet again due to
Hated it.
he's also nominated for turning down a fight with Abdullah Mason and hilariously demanding, I think, $10 million. And he's also nominated for pulling out of the Ashton Silva fight. So, yeah, he's pretty much become the pullout king of 2025, more or less. So,
Out king, but yeah, he's got a newborn baby. Oh my God. How did that happen? I'm supposed to be pulling out my guy who's old, the ring. Go ahead.
yeah, seriously. I mean, so yeah, so he was nominated for all the above reasons, and Jake Paul is nominated for just his antics in the Joshua fight, which we pretty much covered in the more or less.
So the disappointment.
So the winner is ding 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 ding. Gervonta Tank Davis. Yes. Congratulations for being a piece of shit and a stain on society. I know you're on the run right now, like the coward that you are, but you're very stupid. So you'll get found soon enough if they haven't found you already. So yeah, that's my 2 cents. Jan, take it away.
I feel sorry for you, Prime. Your allegiance, these humans. The trouble with loyalty to a cause is that the cause will always betray you.
That goes out to Tank's fans.
Yes.
I'll be up with them on Instagram telling me about that it weren't his fault. And then this was just even yesterday. I can't stand this fans.
Oh my God, man. Well, they're pieces of shit, just like him and scumbags. If they're defending his actions and trying to make excuses for him. It's like, bro, you don't know this motherfucker, man. Like, seriously. And even if you don't know him, it doesn't matter. Dude, the evidence is out there. So I don't understand why you insist on defending trash and just, unless you're trash yourself. It must be. So. Must be. It's like, Shan, you gotta ask. At some point, it's like, I come across with we come across with these fans, and I ask, like, who the fuck raised you?
Who raised you?
Because whoever did, they fucked up. Seriously.
All the way up.
All the way up.
Fucking lowlives. You fucking pieces of shit. When the fighter's a piece of shit, their fan base dictate what the fighter is. Wilder was just a lying coward. So all his so
that's what his fans are. That's what his fans are. Yeah. Can you believe to this day some of them still claim that Joshua ducked him? Like literally, it's like it's just I don't know what needs to be just said. It's like, come on, man, really? We how many times do we have to dispel that rumor and disprove that?
Oh, we did it till our throats dry.
Still fighting to this day. To this day. To this day. You just sit here, you don't know what I'm.
But anyway, we got Tank. Okay, cool. So now is it worst fighter of the year? And there's only.
Yep, the first and only nominee, and the winner is ding ding ding, Jake Paul.
Worst fighter, right?
Yes, worst fighter. Yes, worst fighter of the year. Yes.
So we're unanimous in that. And then we've got worst fight of the year.
Yep. Devin Haney versus Jose Ramirez. Joshua Buatsi versus Zach Park. Oh, fuck me. That was awful. That was bad. Oh God. Then Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua. And Canelo versus Skull. That was pretty shit too. And Lawrence Okoli versus Ebenezer Tete. Oh boy. I don't know if you saw that one, Chan.
Hard. Because the one that I would take out is worst fight. I would take out. No, you can't even take that one out. Yeah. You know what? Jake Paul felt.
Hello, Jen.
Dick. the fight.
Sorry, Chen, you
Well,
you cut out for a few seconds. Could you repeat that? Sorry, you cut out a little bit.
Oh, sorry. I said,
Yeah.
Jake Paul ran like a dick, but the fight ended well, like how he wanted it to.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true.
So I ruled that one out. Buatsi versus
Okay, fair enough.
Jack Parker was the snooze fest of the century.
That's that. I'm gonna go with that one. That's my pick, actually. I'm gonna go with that one.
You're gonna go with that one.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, another guy deserved to win that. It should have been a draw. Like neither one of them deserved to win.
Should have been a draw. But
yeah, I mean, Buatsi got the decision, but it should have been a draw. I mean, if I was the judge watching that, I'd have scored it a draw.
Canelo versus Skull hit the CompuBox all-time high of the least in 40 years.
Least amount, least punches thrown, yeah. And I think what Devin's fight did, but then Canelo beat him, right? And that same weekend.
Devin came in at number 2 in the end. He was number 1, and then Canelo came and beat him. So, so if I'm really the woman that goes with stats, facts, and data.
See, facts matter. See, if we're going to have a conversation, we have to agree that there's some things that are just true. Facts and data matter.
Therefore, Canelo wins that for me in the Buddhism. To Mr. Saul there, and you're going for, but I don't blame you going for that, because I asked you to watch that Zach Parker one. I watched it and you didn't watch it. We did the show and I said, go and watch that fight at your own peril, and you went, okay. I'm glad you watched it.
Yeah, and I wish I hadn't. In hindsight, I wish I could get. I wish I could get my time back that I wasted.
Maxine Waters, if anybody knows any politics, I reclaim my time. Do you remember Maxine Waters? No, in politics, when she was at doing that John, at that Senate meeting, and then they all talking. The black lady with the big wig, the old black lady, and she was like, when people trying to overtalk her, and she was like, "No, I reclaim my time," because that's what you're allowed to do.
yeah, thanks.
Reclaim my time. Yeah, that's what you. Yeah. And you can't reclaim that shit, man. Those fights were all trash. All of the fights that are on that list, trash.
Except for Paul versus Joshua, we don't have to count that one. That's cool. So
yeah, except for Paul versus Joshua, but those other, all of them, rest of them, trash. So now we've got scandal of the year. Let me just remind people where we're at the weekly wrap up. Shiggity where? Shiggity
show.
Okay, so we've got, so we're at scandal. Scandal of the year. Scandal of the year. We have, we're going to talk about, before we leave the show, we're going to talk about her. Scandal of the year. Claressa Shields, of course, she is on that list due to her silliness with
Yes,
Papu.
please, Champ, break it down.
Yeah, let me break it down.
Yeah.
With her silliness of, dating and going googly-eyed over a married man, that seems, in my opinion, we be just trying to look out for someone, but she don't want to listen to us. She's the quote. She's the best thing since sliced bread. She knows what she's doing. She left her fiance, a good fiance that had her in good shape, and left it now to be fighting at heavyweight, only because. Don't think she's fighting at heavyweight because she really wants to. It's because she can't be bothered to be disciplined enough to go down to 154 again, or at least 160. She's running after Pap, and she wants to stay fat. So that's where she's at, Jack. Scandal of the year is so we've got Claressa. I'll go.
Wait, Chan, wait! Don't forget her trolling random YouTubers' comments and posing as a fan to call into a show.
She was here earlier on. She was here.
Yeah.
Loves a little old lady Shan. She loves a little old lady Shan. Every time she comes on my channel, she comes in with her Papoose and Claressa joint YouTube channel. That's what she comes in my channel with. When she went over to Hood Champion, she pretended it wasn't her. She called in, but then her and her friend was in the chat under some different names. And then a couple days ago, she was in shouts out to Nyla. She was in Nyla's chat as a girl called Cece. C-E. That's my cat using its toilet digging for gold there. She was CC in that. So she's got lots of burners account. What I do appreciate with Claressa Shields is, I'll tell you the one thing that I appreciate, that when she comes here, she doesn't call me no names. She doesn't curse. She doesn't get, because I'd be rude, right? But I think I'm rude, factually rude, right? I think I'm factually mean girl. I think she's mean-spirited. I think she calls people a hater, but she's only really talking about herself because she always exemplifies hate. I am fair. When Alicia Baumgardner popped and is a dirty fighter, and they tried to talk to Claressa Shields a certain different way compared to they was talking to Alicia Baumgardner, I came out and I defended her. So I always do what's right. But when she did Amanda Serrano putting them down, the Katie Taylor putting them down, and they had an iconic fucking trilogy, more than what she could have. Do you know what I mean? I mean, yeah. So at the end of the day, the only thing I appreciate out of that multitude of toxicity that she exemplifies is that she doesn't be rude. Because in Jamaica, AJ, we have a term, yeah? Do you know what it's called?
No.
It's called Dopinor Ulfi Frighten. That means a ghost knows who it can and cannot scare. They pick where they can bully. They pick where they can talk a lot of shit. To the people that they can know that they can get away with it. Yeah. So that means means a ghost is a ghost knows who they can spook, basically, right? So I think she gets to the point where she knows it's not going to fare well if you come over here and run your mouth, because crazy.
I mean, because she popped up right at the beginning of the show, and you said, "Hey, if you want to come on, here's the link," and she dipped. She dipped.
She dipped out. She dipped.
Yeah, she
dipped.
I mean, but she now. I mean, but what was your point of even announcing your presence? I mean, did you think we would not talk about you, or you weren't going to be discussed? Was that an attempt to try to like scare us, or what?
Do you know one thing is, right? That level, I don't give a fuck. Like, she just don't give a fuck. I need to know. That needs to be studied, because one thing is she don't give a fuck, mate. Like, there's no thing switching her that says, nah, this has gone overboard, or no. She, like, in a way, yeah, I'd rather someone that's just be all unhinged in real life and show me that you're unhinged instead of being covertly unhinged. You know, you get them serial killers that are just, you know, you thought they was your best friend, but they was axe murderers on their days off. At least she just shows who she is. That's it. Yeah, you know I mean, we just know who you are. We know where to put you. I don't know why she comes and just has to, but at least she knows. Don't come here with no disrespect. Don't come here with no name calling, because it won't fare well. It won't fare well for her. So that's, at least she knows that. So anyway, shouts out to Claressa Shields and her trolling. We next year we're putting Troll of the Year category, and we're going to backdate it, and you're going to win. I've never met a fighter that just likes to be on YouTube that much, and they've got a fight coming up. Anyway, Scandal of the Year. So we got Claressa Shields. We've got Alicia Baumgardner. Okay, so we got Alicia Baumgardner. I've got Alicia Baumgardner here on the list. We're going to talk about the list. It's more appropriate if I just run down this list. Got Alicia Baumgardner because, you know, Scandal of the Year. She was in a little bit of scandal previously. It wasn't this year. You know, she did the drug cheating. She is a on record drug cheat. But but we're moving into this year. The scandal was Oh, she called AJ basic. Another viral moment being presented by your girl, Lady Shan. You guys are going to miss me. If I leave YouTube, you're going to say, you know, this bitch brought us some really good tea and really good news.
Let's go, baby! Let's go!
Go and look at my playlist resume. I sit down and talk to everybody, and I got files. Like I got files. Like I'm like,
no, but Chan, but after AJ knocks out your employer, you love to be around the man. All of a sudden, he's not basic anymore, is he?
he wasn't basic. He went from being basic to googly-eyed and this and that, and then yeah, I did see her put some hearts in his latest thing, you know, of the tragedy. She put some hearts. I'll give her some grace that, you know, you put the hearts because it was a tragic moment. But you know, I was there as well, and you know, all praises to the Most High Supreme. Leave my friend alone, Licia. Leave him alone. Basic. He's my friend, and you can't diss my friend, because if you diss my friend, that means you're dissing me. Shouts out. So she was there from that scandal. So that's why she's in Scandal of the Year for that as a nominee. And then we have Sky Nicholson. Oh God. So the reason why Sky Nicholson is in there, because the scandal that keeps following her from year to year to year is allegedly she has extra curriculum outside of the ring with, you know, someone.
Fast. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say. Yeah. Could we say? Could we say? Yeah. Could we say? It's just something. Let's just say it's someone close to her. Let's just say that.
You can say it. It'd be fine for you to say it. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, Fast Eddie. So he's known as Fast Eddie.
Oh, is that his name?
Yeah.
God,
now this is just alleged. It's not. We don't know for sure, but it's just been rumored and alleged. So you know,
this is the scandal that's followed her. Not saying that we have to, guys, but we're just having a bit of balance as well. So yes, it is Eddie Hearn that the scandal on her is supposed to be Eddie Hearn scandal allegedly. You know, we're here just to provide some entertainment to y'all. So therefore, moving along swiftly, I'll never get anywhere at the Zone because they'll never want me.
Oh God.
We have.
But Chan, you don't need them. You don't need them. They don't deserve you. They don't deserve you. They don't.
Sorry, I don't. We got a new gig coming soon, mate. Shouts out.
Yeah.
Shouts out to me. I'll talk about it when it's all solidified and the T's are crossed and the I's are fucking dotted. And when I'm sleeping with the exec, just to make sure I do get the job. Guys, that was a joke, by the way. Fucking hell, don't clip me and put that all out everywhere. But yeah, but no, new thing coming. So hopefully just I'll talk about it when it's time to talk about it. So we Jake Paul, his scandal. Hang on, I forgot, what was his scandal?
Oh, well, the scandal was in the build up to the Joshua fight, just how he was carrying on, pretty much, more or less, and then just to see him, see what happened, just to see what happened to him in the fight itself. That was enough. That was a scandal in itself. So pretty much what we talked about. Yeah.
His jaw got broke. Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
He said he was going to knock Joshua out in the 5th and the 6th round. That's right.
You're doing all this stuff, but then you ran like just a coward, and yeah. So.
Right. Yeah, I mean, like you said, he's still looking for his jaw to the day. So that's why Jake Paul's there. And then we've got, oh God, this other fucking loser. He should have been the loser of the year, but true, he didn't fight. We can't put him hardly nowhere. This is Hopez. He's on there. Why is he actually on the list? Because he's an Infinity and Beyond loser. Scandal. I mean, he should be a loser. What was the scandal encompassing him again?
Him assaulting his opponent's, his brother's opponent who beat him.
No, we're talking about T.O.
Sorry, my bad. I skipped the Keyshawn. My fault. Tio. Okay, so the scandal with him was after how this happened prior. Like I think in the past years or whatever. His comments about black fighters and just how Top Rank can keep the black fighters, and him going on like trying to be a racist more or less, and just the banana Keyshawn and all that stuff. But then when you sit down when you have your little meeting, where you're face to face, but you sit down with Shakur, and now you got nothing to say. So
that's not to say.
Just you put in rush mode, and he even confronted you about your comments, but you just want to play nice. Oh yeah, he's that or this and that. Oh, where'd that energy go?
That's why you're in the scandals. I forget. Yes, I now remember. Yep. So
yes,
female is in there. Keyshawn Davis, as you said. Go ahead.
Yes, as what he did was how he assaulted his brother's opponent who beat him. That just goes on the list. Not so much a scam for him getting stripped of his title just for what he did there, because unnecessary. You know, his brother's a big boy. He don't need you coming to his defense. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. You know, just classless ghetto shit that didn't need to happen.
Yeah, doingthemost.com.
Yeah.
And then we've got obviously Scandal of the Year. I think he's Scandal of the Decade. Javante Tank Davis. We already know.
Was currently on the run from the authorities, like the coward he is, for being a piece of shit, like we talked about. So.
Fuck, man, this one's I think.
Oh boy.
For me, I actually give this one to fucking Claressa Shields. She's come in on the algorithms and swooped everywhere.
I'm gonna go with that's my pick too. I'm gonna go with her as well, because also I mean it's not just for the papoose, but it's just for like her, how she just is evading people's comments and like posing as other people. That's just like, bro, like what are you doing? Don't you have anything else better to do with your time?
Full of scandal, full of scandal.
Yeah,
I'm gonna pick it onto her in just to wrap up in a minute. We've got one more topic, which is Promoter of the Year.
But Chan, may I add, like honestly, like I'm a little nervous to go to work because I'm afraid I'm gonna see her.
You might see she might turn up with lunchtime.
She's gonna be in front of my entrance tomorrow. But like, what was that shit she was saying? Like, I'm like, how the fuck you find? How you know I am?
You have some cyanide sprinkled in your Dr. Pepper.
Oh, jeez. But yes, last category. Take it away.
Them broads scare me. Okay. So, Promoter of the Year, we've got Eddie Hearn, Frank Warren, and Turki Al Sheikh. Is Turki deep there? Now he's a promoter.
I guess we can say. He is putting up the money for the event. So can we say he is?
Yeah, because he's got his own Riyadh season events and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well,
he's pretty much funding the fighters and funding the events. So yeah.
I think it's almost that you kind of. It's only a toss up between him and Eddie, and I would have to go with Turki Al Sheikh. But Eddie's got the.
Yeah, that's my pick. Right. But Frank had a good year too. To be fair, he did have a good year himself. But I'm gonna go with Turki.
But Turki and Eddie are the real Holyfields. Maybe Frank will catch up, meaning because he's only coming now onto the zone and now he gets a bit global, whereas Eddie's been global for years now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Are we giving it to His Excellency, who's?
Yes, we are. Yeah, we're gonna give it to Turki.
Come to do what I do best, you know. That's a site to give the fans what they want to see, you know. At the end of the day, no one wants to see a 12-round fight. It's a whole bunch of heavyweights up here, and we're the hard hitters. And at the end of the day, people have things to do.
Hate it.
You know, Chad, after you play that clip, you should show Wilder just getting rocked by Joseph in the 8th round where he got hurt. I'm gonna find out when I send it to you. Oh shit. Yeah, we'll do. Yeah.
And then I can just upload it on here and I'll have it. Yeah.
Yeah. Whenever you play that clip of him saying that, it just shows him getting hit and battered.
Corner. Molly what all about, especially Corner who's trying to throw these clubbing shots that just had no technique to him at all. Yeah, send it. And you find the clip, just send it me. Yeah, and as you do, like send it me. So we finished that bit. Shouts out to our winners were, let me just name the winners of all everything. So we had Bud Crawford as a winner. We had Norman versus Sasaki. We had Michaela Mayer, Beterbiev Bivol, Mason Notes, Wardley Hooney, Martin Bartholomew, Conseil Sal, Riamoni. What is he? What's his name? I've scribbled it.
Sorry, Viamante. Yeah.
Norman, Sasaka, Frank Martin again, Parker, Wardley, Garcia, Romero, Bud again, Joshua, Wardley, Dubois, Davis, Roach, Abdullah Mason, AJ, Joshua, Tank, Jake Paul again, Canelo, Boazzi, Parker, Claressa Shields, and Turkey. I'll shake his excellencies in the booty. His excellent booty. So he capped it off with, for real, His Excellency.
Well done. Outstanding. Impressive. Excellent.
Now we do, before we tie it up in a bow, and we're gonna, talk about this. We're gonna watch my latest video aquí, tú sabes. Hold on.
Yeah.
And just have a look of what I was saying. We'll just have a look what the old girl was saying. Let's go to view your channel, and we shall have a look at what old Shanielle is saying now. Okay, so let me share the screen. And I will be muted until we come off, and you see. Share screen. Un momento, por favor. Favor.
Brian is the best content marketing team lead I've ever worked with. But before he created his content calendar using Monday.com, his strategy was, let's just get something out. Now with Monday.com, he easily created a board to plan and coordinate the whole team's assets. It has everything a content team needs: due dates, channels, media types, files, and AI auto translate, all in a flexible calendar view that maps out the entire quarter. So now Brian is chill. He has everything he needs to manage his content team with confidence. And I can finally focus on what I do best, sitting in a...
What up? It's your boy Roy Jones Jr., 9-time world champ, 4 different weight divisions, pound for pound, the best to ever do it. And I'm rocking with my girl Shan right here on whatever it is we on.
That's right. Yes. Hey guys. Well. The clone is in the building. It's giving single black side chick. It's giving your eye is off the ball of what your job is. Who are you talking about, Shan? Well, obviously I'm talking about Claressa Shields. Guys, I don't know about you, but I'm finding more and more things about this girl, of what she's doing. She's got an upcoming fight in February 22nd. Like, most of us don't even know when the fight is because we didn't call for this rematch. Shouts out to Franchon Cruz, but we did not ask for this rematch. Hey ho, you like it, we love it. We don't love it, but so, as we've already seen, Claressa Shields been in my comments, her comments, his comments, their comments, from dusk till dawn, back dawn till dusk again. I'm not sure how she's even training. She shows us a 15-second or a minute training clip. I don't know how many times a day she's training. I'm saying her eye is off the ball. And I've just seen something else more disturbing, that the obsession with Remy Ma is crazy. I'll show you what Remy you know, her tagline was stand by.
Are you dumb? Are you dumb?
Are you dumb? You. Are you dumb? As you can see, there's a whole load of different examples of Remy's "Are you dumb?" Even the Breakfast Club use it for, you know, one of their vocal drops. And we've seen Claressa Shields having the same hairstyle as Remy, trying to dress like Remy, rapping like Remy. She's a rapper now, you know. Got Remy's man, Remy's husband, but she don't really have his husband. But it look, you know, she makes it look like, you know, Papoose is just papoosing. I'm just saying to myself, are we in for an upset here, guys? Are we in? Could we be in for a possible upset that Franchon Cruz could actually beat her this time? Because Claressa Shields' eye is off the ball. Stand by.
I got $8 million. Are you dumb?
Claressa. Girl, you've got to stop this this obsession. Obsession by Calvin Klein. That you know, we'll take off Calvin Klein's name and put Clarence Klein on there. The Clarence is in the booty. This is a creepy booty. Ghost is in the booty.
Let's be nice. Yeah. Let's be nice. We don't have to go there. I mean, you're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it. I mean, good Lord.
What are you going to do with this woman? She, you know, not girl, she's woman. She's a grown woman at this point. And I'm actually, maybe this is actually making me more intrigued to watch this fight somehow, somewhere. Well, it's on my DAZN package, so I'm gonna watch it. Like, I'm a boxing content creator, so I'm gonna watch it, and I want to see how Claressa Shields handles, because she's put on massive amounts of weight. I wanted to show you this as well. I know she's gone up to heavyweight, light heavyweight, and heavyweight, but I don't know. Her eyes off the ball. I think she just doesn't. She's not bothered to be disciplined anymore. She's saying that she has to run after this fight to go and eat some mac and cheese and some chicken and whatever, and some yams. You got plenty of yams already, girl. Have a look at this. Stand by.
There you are. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There you go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. There you go.
You know that big presentation you have to finish? Well, it's not going to write itself.
Erotic. Did you see her when she was with Tony, her boo, her ex-fiance, that she just tried to swap in for a pap? I don't know why she didn't stay with that guy. They was engaged, then they broke up, then they got re-engaged. He was dedicated to her, then I don't know, she decided she needed a papoose, a guy that was 20 years her senior. He's got a daughter the same age as her, his eldest daughter, all the way down to a baby still with Reminisce, the golden child. Claressa Shields thinks she's having a baby, and she's got an $8 million, because she's got $8 million. Are you dumb?
$8 million. Are you dumb?
Like, how does that make her that she said she's going to have a baby next year, come back, have another baby, come back, and she'll probably come back lighter? Are you dumb? Good luck with that one. If you think that, I'm not saying it's not possible, but you know, when us women have babies, you know, you put on a little more extra to read all about it. She's going to get a very big shock if she thinks it's good. Look at Ebony Bridges. She's in tears that she lost her comeback fight, 39 years old, had her first baby, you know, come back, and, you know, the body isn't the same. For fighting, boxing, it's a little bit difficult as women having babies and coming back, sleep patterns all Yeah. Well, I just want to see her in Clarissa's mind. She's doing 2 babies. She's got a 4-fight deal for 2 years. So 2 fights next year, 2 fights the year after. But yet she's having 2 babies within all of that. Are you dumb? I won't spend any more longer on this because because she is dumb and we know she's dumb. But I'm going to be tuned in to Claressa Shields versus Franchon Cruz to the rematch. Guys, I implore you to do it, to watch, because I'll make a prediction. Maybe I'll just make my bold prediction here. Maybe she is obviously the favorite, but I mean, I don't think she's going to go into that fight looking. John Cruz comes with them overhand rights, that spiteful jab, and she will brawl you and take you down. And it won't be at Paradise City. Listen, the takedowns in the builders. It's a canvas builder. So I'm just making a prediction that I just don't think. I think Claressa Shields may pull out the win. Right? A points decision, but I think she's going to get dropped in this fight. I think she's going to be on her ass on the canvas and going to have to fight for her life. If she loses, will I be surprised? No. Will she? Yes. Will we hear the last of it? No. But that's just how it is. Is her eye on the ball? No. Is her eye on Papoose? Yes. Is his eye on her? No. So you know how it goes. Anyway, I thought I'd bring that from me to you, from you to me. Ew, dares, Rodders. Anyway, I'm gone. Hey, girl, listen, here, this Shan rep nonetheless. Come box with Shan. Gyan. Listen, her belts could leave the builders in. Gyan.
Squeeze up, one from Reba, one by Marina, like I Katina. Not take the heat, then nobody come in ya. With you, so yes, slap it time, rub it, then put it on repeat. Stamina steamer, me do it reader, big time freaker, no concealer. Nike just do it and bring all the feeder. Babylon beater, long John speaker, be a money, not what just reader. Act like tweaker, you, I saw me talking. Hear this, cocky me the run, no, not me. Can't give me one rope, slam, not me. No way, behind but don't touch my weed. Make sure you have a fresh smoke when you breathe. Really ain't shot, no, not my lead. From the bed to the floor, like a crime scene. Step 2, 3, so you can't breathe. IC3, always please me. Could the IC2 tell me what you gotta do? IC1 like Julius Caesar, king of the Greeks, got them look out for Twitter. D5 sky chai, nice to meet ya. Take it down low, then back up like a tweeter. Bully gas stop, top up the meter. Keep it gully, daddy we creeper. Follow the leader. I want it dirty, send out the cleaner. 19 alarm, give me them on the scene. Ring the alarm, roll, what up with the team? C, in the purple ears, in my dead brain, just born with it. You can't catch my team, big star with it, if you know what I mean. I give me the rope, no, not me. Can't give me one rope, not me. Pop up behind, but don't touch my weed. Make sure you have a fresh smoke when you read. Really ain't shot, no, not my lead. No encore, no south side lead. From the bed to the floor, like a crime scene. Check 2, 3, so you can't read me.
She love the way that I slam it, get a million jokes, 100 stabbing. We go hard all night on the mad ting. Now the neighbors wanna know what's happening. Tell them no joke ting. One bag of daggering, stiff body, left hand staggering. On the phone you was hyping ting. Now you here wanna see, can you manage it? Good body girl versus the stallion. I'ma roll this you and go ham again. Couple shots of rock and it's die again. Wind up the tip, wind up the tip.
That was fun, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
That was fun.
Had a blast.
What was your favorite bit?
How you what to start? How do you the part where Clarissa's doing hump pull-ups with her boy, whoever that was, her boyfriend, I guess, and just you I like that. That was funny. I'm trying to. I'm dying. I'm dying of it. I'm trying not to laugh. That's why I muted myself. This is like, oh shit. Let me just make sure I'm muted because I'm laughing.
But her body looked good then. Like she was
yeah. Was she at 154 then or 160?
She 54-60. Look how good she looked at that weight. Now she just looks terrible. I don't care what anyone says. She looks terrible. I just watched the clip of her. She's just sparring with not sparring. She's doing the pad work with Pap. He got.
Oh, great! Now he's holding pads. Now he's doing pad, helping her with pad. Oh, jeez.
Let me pull it up. I'm gonna have to pull this up. Instagram, Lady Shan. Where am I? Instagram, Lady Jack. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, there we are. So let me share screen and I shout. You guys will see me put it up, put it up, put it up, put it up. We've had fun on this show, haven't we? I've actually had really a lot of fun. I actually forgot about all my pain. And
I know, right?
Huh?
This is therapeutic, isn't it?
Yes, it is. We know when we need to get our boxing stuff out. It's almost like it's like a drug to us. We need to be on a panel. We need to discuss it, don't we? We need a boxing fix. That's it. We need our fix, don't we?
Yes, we do.
She looks amazing here. I used that on the cover thingy. Look how amazing she looks here, right? She looks so just so this is July 2026. Even though she's copying Remy because Remy had something in May when something similar. That's
Okay.
why I did my thingamajig, my thumbnail showing like who is she?
But Jen, you know what the biggest like just irony in this whole situation is? She's not a heavyweight. She doesn't fight a heavyweight.
This is what I'm saying.
She doesn't fight over 200. She doesn't fight over 200 pounds. She's fighting in like with the light heavyweight range. Or what's going? Yeah, you know. So it's like yeah.
And she thinks she's going to go and have 2 babies back to back and keep a body like this and still go and fight. Girl, let me tell you, it's hard work to get your body back. Like some people are blessed genetically. I'm one of them. But
because Jen, you know what I realized? I realized something about myself. I can't get back down to the weight that I had when I was a young man. I just can't do it anymore. You know what I mean? Because because despite my height and everything, and my mass is a lot heavier than what it was. So I'm naturally heavier as I'm getting older.
You fill out and your metabolism.
Yeah. So I could lose weight, but I'm not going to get back down to the weight I weighed when I was like in my teens or anything like that. That's crazy. You know what I mean? I could, but I'd probably really put my health at risk if I did that. So, you know, so that's what I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to get down to late 170s or early 180s. If I can get down there, then I think that's a good weight for me.
Yeah, you need to get there though. Stay
Yeah,
there.
no, I am. I'm working on it. I am. I'm getting more into my cardio and I'm really amping up my gym sessions this year. So
yeah, because health is important.
it is for sure.
What is it?
But I'm just saying. My point is like with her, it's like do you think she can? She's still okay. She's still young enough to where she can, right? You think, or is she old enough now to where like yeah?
What's your guilty pleasure of food? What is it that do you consume a lot of food? I never hear you. I hear you eating snacks, but in the group, you never like, this is what I'm eating. It's always me. It's like I'm the only one that eats.
Well, I do. It's just that it's funny. My hunger is weird nowadays. It's like I used to be able to eat a lot, but now like I don't really much anymore. I mean, but my guilty pleasures, breakfast foods. I usually love. I love eggs. I'll cook my own eggs. I cook my own breakfast. I love eggs. Oatmeal for the most part. So eggs, pancakes, sometimes bacon. Then for lunch, I usually just do smoothies for the most part. Just that those help me keep my weight in check. But for dinner, it can be anything. Because right now I subscribe to a meal service called Cook Unity, so they send me meals like 4 meals or 5. Like they're pre-prepped already. I just got to put them in a microwave, the oven, and they're heated up. But I'll take some photos of what I have for you and show you.
Yeah, show me. I always go for it. You see me. I've tried the prep meals and things like that. In the end, I end up, Mama Shan ends up re-seasoning it, and I go, guys, I didn't like this. Or I go like that. There are some really good prep. Some you got to just find the correct prep company. Like you've probably found.
Yeah, I mean, there are dozens of them. I mean, I subscribe to Cook Unity right now, but then there's Factor, Blue Apron, a lot of others. I mean, but right now I use Cook Unity. But I'll take 2 of the. They sent me some meals earlier this week. I ate 2 already. But I'll take a picture of the remaining 2, and I'll just text you. I'll take a screen grab at a website and show you some of the options they have.
Them prep meals are quite expensive though. That's what it works out.
They are. That's why I try to limit. I do them like pretty much like not like if not every week, at least like maybe 2 weeks a month. Then I just cook whatever else. Yeah.
Or like that's what I do. I'll get it like maybe back to back for 2 weeks and then leave the next 2 weeks because I'll get backed up and start having to throw shit away. Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, sorry, but I didn't answer your question. My guilty pleasure is usually usual burger and fries. I love chicken. I'll always love chicken. So I whip up some. I usually whip up some chicken fried rice or shrimp fried rice. I like that stuff.
me anyway. I'll see the when I give you the West Indian food, you're going to be like, I'm staying in England for the rest of my life.
That's what I'm afraid of, man. It's like I'm afraid I'll go out there and gain like 20 pounds.
Well,
and I'm there for like 3-4 days.
But you know what?
just from eating, because you're just going to be stuffing my face the whole time. I'm just going to be eating your food.
You know what? West Indian food is funny. It can also, some things are fattening, but it's not as fattening as what people think. It's kind of carb heavy, but I mean, but we can also lean out our meat and have it like you can have a little, but still be full, if you understand, because we have carbs, or even if I make my Saturday soup with Saturday soup, we call it on Saturdays, with pumpkin, with sweet potatoes, carrots, dumpling, a bit of mutton, or like, you know, or a bit of lamb on the bone that's just melting off, but it's in the soup. You see, you have that soup, love, you will be full for the whole day. People, in other people's soup, people of not of color, their soup that you take that soup and you're hungry right after you finished it. Not West Indian soup, you won't be.
Oh gosh! Wow.
So,
okay.
Coming back looking like a Oompa Loompa. We represent the lollipop girl. The lollipop. Yeah.
I'm a but thanks. But I'll start sharing my food pics in the chat and on the Discord as well. Just what I eat.
Like looking at, you know me, I like looking at all that. I'm a nerd like that. I like watching all those types.
Are you a foodie? Are you're a foodie? You're a foodie at heart? Yeah.
Make an idea, and I be like, maybe I should do some food. Go on a food prep thing for 2 weeks and thingy. I just get inspired by seeing all different things, you know. So yeah. So this is her. So the shade room put it up because I was looking for it. It's not on her thing. It's on here. The shade room.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you. Let me see.
Hey.
Oh, that's Papoose, huh?
Yeah, actually,
LOL.
I have to actually let me take the music off because I forgot. But look how big. Look at her weight. Now I'm going to play it again.
Yep.
God, don't make me do this. Go ahead. If that's what you call training, anyway, he looks like he needs to go on a diet in his own self. Anyway, you know what I mean? Can you hear me, AJ?
Oh yeah, I hear you. Yeah, he looks like he's not that into it. Maybe I'm just misreading it, but it's like, yeah, she needs another pad guy.
Like he's some weight because it's been Christmas or something. But you can see the weight on her. No bueno. I don't think it looks.
Yeah.
What I just showed you how she looked before to now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, a lot better before. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I know that weight is. That weight is when women do that. It's when they get comfortable. They're with a guy. They're just getting banged and they're eating food. Do you know what I mean? And that's what's.
Oh yeah, the shout out to De Niro in the chat. He said mine's is Popeyes. Yeah, Popeyes. You guys don't have one, do you? Out in the UK, huh?
We do.
You do? Oh yeah. I'm sorry, I gotta say their Cajun fries are the best fries I've ever fucking had.
We hate it here. It's terrible.
Oh no,
here.
no. Oh crap. I mean, I'm saying the fries. They have Cajun fries, delicious. The best fries I've ever had.
My mum called me the other day. My mum called me, right? Maybe this was about. I speak to my mum nearly every day, but this was about 2 months back, actually. And she, Chanel, I can't believe the queue that's at Popeyes. I went in there. It's the first time. She has an accent, so she talks like that. It's the first time that, I go in there and I order the food. And let me just tell you, Chanel, it is disgusting. I'm like,
oh shit. I believe that. I can believe that because there are some Popeyes that have been very less than reputable. I will say that. But
It's so
but there are other locations which have been pretty decent, pretty good. You know.
It's salty and nasty. It's salty. I
Yeah.
said, Mum, I know, Mum. I've had it twice. The first time I ordered it on like Uber Eats, it was disgusting. So I thought, let me try it again a couple of months later. My daughter loves it. I'm like, this is disgusting. So when my mum called
Terrible
me,
for it. Not good for you though at all. Terrible. But yeah, keep on.
one in America is nice. Oh, I don't know what recipe they've got here. It tastes like just a load of salt was thrown on it. The chicken burger, the chicken.
Oh, wow.
Terrible. It's nothing's nice. And I know Popeye tastes good in America. It tastes good in America because I know it. But this version here, I don't understand. I didn't think it would change just due to a country like that. The recipe changes. So when my mum called me and said, like, I had this, I was dying. I went, Mum, I know. Terrible, innit? She went, yeah, I'm never going to. She said, I don't even know why people are queuing up here. If you see the queue is all gone outside. I'm like, I know. Terrible. She said, it tastes. I said, don't eat that, Mum. You've got high blood pressure as it is, love. That will put your blood pressure up. She went, no, never again.
Jeez. Oh man.
And that's her just being out and about in the town and she wanted a quick just to treat herself to get something, a fast food, like, because my mum doesn't eat. That's a treat. She watches her diet. She watches blood pressure. She watches cholesterol. She's very, she watches those types of things. She's in shape. She's not overweight woman at all. She's 5'5.5". Probably weighs about 155 pounds.
That's
so
good. Yeah.
Yeah. My mum's always just been. I've always been in shape without trying. She's never been a fat mum. Like, do you know what I mean? So, like, shouts out if your mum is fat. I'm not trying to say anything. I'm just saying. I'm just giving you the visual of my mum, people, before you say, "Oh, you fat shaming?" Or no, I'm not. But
no.
but she just she wanted a burger and thingy, and it's horrible when you really want a burger and fries, and it's horrible when you get it, and you looking forward to it. Get it, and it's terrible. I said, Mum, see,
like several times I used to go to there's it's guys, I don't know if tons of fast food restaurants. It's like, it's annoying when the food you get doesn't look like what's advertised in the commercial or the picture. It's like we get some shit that looks like it's been stepped on or in the fridge for like 10 days or some shit. You know what I mean?
Plastic cheese as well. The cheese don't.
Yeah, like come on, like why doesn't this shit look like the commercial? It's like, y'all don't value your customers, man. Y'all don't like, I mean, because honestly, I think like the most maybe healthiest place that's out here is like, I know this is not out there, but In-N-Out Burger, delicious. Like, God, just addicting.
When I was growing up, but yeah, it probably wasn't in London. Probably wasn't in the north. I don't know it.
Yeah. No. It's more on the west coast of the US. Pretty much the location. Yeah. So
yeah, In-N-Out Burger. Shouts out to In-N-Out Burger. You know what I mean? Maybe you should come and sponsor us, In-N-Out Burger. Send me some on a jet, on a PJ. Send me some. Yeah. We sponsor the show, or sponsor AJ. Oh, actually, we don't. We just sponsor him, not too much though, because we want him in shape. So
yes.
A little bit. So you can sponsor AJ In-N-Out Burger. What can I get sponsored on? I get sponsored. See me? I'm quite clean. Maybe give me some chicken. My favorite chicken shop. I'm actually going to hit them up and go, do you want to sponsor my show? And I'll give you all the advertisements, and you just give me some money, and I'll sponsor my show, because I'll be eating them a lot. You lot see it. So, true crime. Hey, true crime. Hey, girl. No. Sorry. Hey, hun. I keep calling you a woman, and I know you're not. I thought you was at first. And then I saw the name correctly because I didn't have my glasses on. Remember, I said that to you. Thank you. Hey. Thank you for coming through. Sorry, usually I am on camera, but it's been one of the days. So yeah, anyway. So as we could see, Claressa Shields, we went all around the town there, didn't we? Claressa Shields doesn't look like she's in shape. That training with Papoose, training in inverted commas, by the way, or air quotes, didn't look like no training. She looks out of shape. She looks slow. She looks sluggish. She don't look like she's locked in and focused. when he comes back, she's doughy-eyed. When he goes to New York and goes to look after his baby and look at his wife, she has a little psychotic meltdown, and then he comes back. He's no good for her. And can you stop pointing downwards when you say Pap's upstairs and you point down? Please stop doing that, Claressa. Because downstairs means you point downstairs. Upstairs means you point upstairs. You can't say someone's upstairs, Pap's upstairs, and you point downstairs. And then when you go and give him a food and you say he's upstairs, he's on the same floor as you. You haven't taken any stairs up nor down. I don't understand. And you said that you're intelligent.
Okay.
She'll watch this. She's probably just watching and not commenting, but she'll watch this on playback. She has to see what we said about her. She has to. So, this is what I'm saying about you, love. What you need to do is concentrate on your career. Don't worry about a man that's had 2 lives before you and he's got loads of kids, with all these different women, and one's your age and he's got a baby that he's always going to. It's too messy. You didn't have to do that to yourself. You had your nice, decent looking man that you gave us that little erotic workout plan. I'm going to try that at some point. That looks really good. I think I'd go with, but I'll try it nonetheless. Maybe I'll just go to the gym and just play it and say, who wants to do this with me, and see who holds their hands up. But I'll try it. That's what we will do. And you looked good there. You looked good. So I don't understand the route that you're taking. And then you're going around trolling people, and you got your friend that's trolling people. Now your friend needs to take several fucking seats, because I'm going to put friends in inverted commas as well. I don't know if that's really your friend, because she's the one that does all that clack it, all that ad lib. I hate that time. As soon as I see a girl go clack it, I'm just like, I'm off you. I hate that. You'll never see me do that clack it unless I'm mocking someone that's doing clack it.
That don't sound right.
It's so stupid. It's dumb. So the friend or the stylist, I don't know, the one that's doing your hair, sometimes it's hitting, sometimes it's not. You're giving single black side chick. There's a movie called Single White Female. Go and check it out, Claressa, because that's what.
Oh God! Oh geez, that movie. Oh, I know that movie. I've seen it.
That, don't you? This is what
I do. I've seen it countless times.
This is what Shields is giving AJ. She's trying to wear what Remy wears. Say what? Are you dumb? And then you can't say it. You're not even saying it how Remy. You got to be from New York. Are you dumb? You can't say it like Midwestern. Are you dumb? Like the way you said it. It just stop. Just be yourself. Can the real Claressa Shields please stand the fuck up? Because you are a 2-time Olympian, golden. Yeah? You've won many a belt. We can go into your resume. I'll bly you. I'll give you a bit of grace there. You did whatever you done. But push it any further, I can do a resume deep dive and really show, the stuff. But at the end of the day, if you want to come on shows, it's fine. But come on as yourself. Maybe if you be yourself, people may actually like the real you, instead of you trying to be other people. And now we don't like the other people. We don't even know who you are. Come on the shows, go in the comments if you want and say, hey, instead of talking about people are haters. Because just because somebody doesn't like something, it doesn't make them a hater. If I don't like something, it means I just don't like something. If I hate something, it means I hate something. There's not a lot of people that I hate. Do you know what I mean? There's nothing that I need to hate on when it comes to do you know what I mean? AJ, you know what I mean? I don't need to hate on nothing, Claressa Shields, and I don't need to hate on. There's nothing that you have that I want.
Because I probably illustrated this in the past. It's like I know there's fans that we're not. I mean, there's fighters that we're not fans of, and there's fighters that people think we hate. It's hate's a strong, because I just want to clarify. It's I realized something. It's like I don't hate these fighters. It's like I hate their actions and what they've done. That's what I hate about them.
Yeah, it's a dislike, not a hate.
Yeah, it's a dislike for their actions and what they've done, not a hatred for them per se, because I don't know them at all to hate them personally.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, I just really hate Tank. Actually, he's one I do hate him.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's an exception. Yeah, he's an exception. Because personally, like, yeah, we know about a lot of the personal shit he's done, like outside the ring, and that's enough. That's more than enough reasons to justify hating him.
He hits women, so I hate him.
Yeah. Yes.
That's
Same.
what-
Yeah. He's an exception. He's an exception for sure.
Yeah, he's not the rule. So yeah, when you just do some stupid stuff and then pretend it wasn't you, and then in the end, Shields, it's you. It's silly. It's silly. And then you went at Layla Ali. That was out of order, girl. That was out of order. It was her dad's birthday.
Yeah, that was yeah.
The $8 million deal. Listen, if I break that down, I did break it down, and you came in my comments. You can't pull the wool over my eyes with that. I deal with stats, facts, and data. That's my thing. I can guarantee you that $8 million deal it's not what it is.
I have opinions just like anyone else. You got opinions. But unlike what you're doing is I bring facts, data, statistics, things you can go look up yourself.
This is facts. Do you know what I mean? So moving forward, we're going to do as many videos about you because you be goofy. So when you're doing your goofy shit, it's like tennis. You do something goofy, we report it. It's like you're like the female Wilder at this point. You know, Wilder says a load of stupidness, and we just react to it. Okay, so continue to do your stupidness, and we make a little coin off of it. Like, you know what I mean, but I cover boxing in its entirety. But you be taking up the algorithm, girl. So we just be talking. You ain't be taking over for good things as well. So leave the married man and focus on your damn self. Because it's bad me dupping you day by day by day. And you know what? I'm actually a boxing content creator. All the rest of the people that are dupping you, they mainly for the most part, they're not boxing. They're literally entertainment.
Fanboys, fangirls, all that.
No, the other channels that like Desecrator, they're like celebrity news. I mean, I'm probably
right, those,
I probably would do a separate celebrity news channel. I've been thinking about it. Maybe I'll, to cover some, not just celebrity news, just some other topics, because you can't just do stuff like that on a boxing algorithm. But and I'm in so many different spaces, but people don't even realize, and they're like, "Oh God, she's connected. Oh God, she's there. She's there." I'm a lot of places on this net. So yeah, it's just maybe just try and think about your actions before you act. Shouts out to you. You came over in the chat. You could have a little giggle with all the eyes. She crazy, man. She crazy. One thing I don't give a fuck, Claressa Shields. That I have to give you. You don't care, man. 2 facts, Mr. Buddhism. There's no fucks in the Buddhism. She don't give a fuck, mate. That's to be studied. But yeah, anything that you wanted to chime in, AJ, on this last little bit here, with Claressa.
No, you pretty much said it all.
I wrapped it up and put it in a bow, didn't I?
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice neat little bow. Yes, you did.
Yeah. So be a good girl, Claressa, because I'm older than you as well. So be a good girl and don't come with any fuck shit. Come to channels, go to thingies, don't be trolling. Just say hi, listen to what they got to say. If you don't like what any of us is saying, call in or jump on the panel if you want to. All I have to say, maybe just don't worry about what we're saying. Just worry about your craft. That's all you got to worry about. Leave YouTube to us. We leave the craft to you. Okay, girl? That's what we do. Anyway, Doppy no warfare frightened. Yeah, it's a big tune in Jamaica. Doppy no warfare frightened. And at least you kept it respectful. Don't come in there with no bitch, ho, this and that, because my desecration mode is terrible. anyway, I've been on here way longer than I actually thought. I've had a fucking ball. AJ all day, my cohort. He's amazing. Guys, let's give AJ a round of fucking applause.
Thank you, Chan. You are so kind. Appreciate it. It's been a blast. I had so much fun. As always.
Always. And I'll catch you on the, on the flip side after I close down everything. Thank you. I love you so much. Thank you so much. And thank you for the super chat as well. And the perfect hosting. And amazing list that you also formed. Thank you so much.
Alrighty. Catch y'all on the flip. I holla. Salute.
Flip side. AJ's left the borders in. The members, let me just do a quick members only roll call. I haven't paid any attention to that at all. I'm a bad person, but no, I'm a good person that does bad things. Let's have it that way. So let me call out my members as I wrap up. So we got Zara K, my girl, in the booties in. What up, lady Chan? King of King Boxing in the booties in. MDM, we got a new one in the booties. Shouts out to you. That guy in the booties. Donald Banks DB in the booties. AJ all day in the booties. Dr. P, Cardiff's finest in the booties. Mark Niggity Nash, what up, Mark? TV in the booties. Viso virtuoso nell'edificio, ya tú sabes. Nesta Bedford from NYC in the booties. Blood Boxing, Retro Boxing and Documentaries, my guy. What up, Blood? What up, Gangster? In the booties. Harlem's finest, Art to the left. In the booties. D-Star Boxing, mi hermano también en el edificio, ya tú sabes, también. And Upload Type el primero en el edificio, ya tú sabes. Okay, if you would like to join the membership of the Shanaholics, just click the link, man. It's in the chat. Click the link.
Me bar rat-a-tat-a-tat-a brain splatter. What's the matter? Just start up, don't try. Move the body, try scatter. Pit pattering up all over your body. Now you bruise and batter, tap, shatter. You never should do Allah.
That's right. So guys, you know how we sign off. You know I'm here to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me.
Colonel Jessup, did you order the code red? You don't have to answer that question.
I'll answer the question. You want answers?
I think I'm entitled to.
You want answers?
I want the truth!
You can't handle the truth.
To get the truth, you have to seek knowledge, and knowledge is what?
Knowledge is key.
That's right. Search for Guan, you know, search for Guan.
So if it Guan, not bad that see nothing because nothing not got Guan. Lock off your eyes, cock me, make you cock.
Lord, and tell them not like we not like them.
Them not like me, some not like them. Man, I figure set this straight and clarify. Put fire upon a pagan, aim for the cranium. Turn off the news, there's a bag of lies. Worst raised man, banner informer, bun Babylon and every one of them dirty guys. And if they wanna go around the order, I guarantee somebody's dropping flight.
You know I'm here to deal with stats, facts, and data.
I have opinions just like anyone else. You got opinions. But unlike what you're doing is I bring facts, data, statistics, things you can go look up yourself.
That's right, la verdad. Recuerda, mi gente del mundo, mi gente de boxeo, estoy lista para ti, para todos. Siempre, ya tú sabes.
Listos para los chingazos. Listos para los chingazos.
That's right. I ain't even playing that stupid. You know, I usually play the female Sringali, but you know, Nicki Minaj, she's got to be off the radar now. I got to find another something, man. We threw her in the trash. Yeah, man. So, I've got to find something else, man. She got to get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out of here, man. It's my night.
Anyway, guys, I'm glad you lot have had a good time. I hope you had a good time. I've had a massively good time with you all. Sorry I wasn't on the camera. I will be. I shall be. I promise we'll be back to normal camera Shan. But, you know, it's better to have a show than no show. What else was I going to say? Yeah, please check the links in the chat by our queen, Lisa Bales. You know, we've got Discord link. You can join my Discord, which is for free. You can donate. You can join the membership. You can just hang out. You know, if you come into Discord, you can come hang out. You know, we post some shit. It's community trying to build it up. You know, it's pretty new. So come through like a mug and woo. You know, we are at the weekly wrap up. Shiggity, shiggity, what? Shiggity, shiggity, So I thought I'd bring that from me to you, from you to me. EU dares, what is EU dares. Anyway, I'm gone. How you girl? It's Leonie Shan rep nonetheless. Come box with Shan. Jan. Thanks for rocking with me, guys. It's been fun. I shall see you really, really soon. I promise, like in the next couple of days. Please check out all the news reports. Give it a like, comment, share, subscribe. Hype, hype, hype. Love you all. Jan. Lady Shan has left the booties in. Rah!
Lady Shan! Fight!